Well, hello everybody. How are we? There's some Mystery Dungeon music on in the background. Hello, hello. How's everybody? I'll run through the list in a minute. Swear to God, Sil, get back to your stream. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sil. Look at you. You guys. How are we all? Hello. I hope we're all doing good. It's nice to see you all. I'll run through the list fully in a moment. Yeah, tab. There we go. Yeah, let me run through the list real quick. Wagnus with a 10-month resub. Look at that, you found his badge. Whole bunch of badges there. Look at that. Thank you very much, my dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support over the years. You know, I appreciate the sub, but everything else as well.
Remind me to bring you along the next time I feel like
I really appreciate it. And sorry to interrupt Lord Shax there for a moment. I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to run all the way through down the list. But I really appreciate the Wags. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. You're far too kind to me. And I really appreciate everything you've done for me over the years. Twisted, thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it as always, my dude. Hi, OO, how are you doing? Oreo, welcome in. Celine, thank you for the lurk as well. I appreciate it. I eventually got around to getting the shout out for you. 2, hello, how you doing? Shout outs, wall of shout outs. Sil, Probster, hello, hello. Maximum suspense with 100 bits as well there at the end. How's it going, everybody? How are we all doing? Thank you so much, Maximum, for the 100 bits as well. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. You did not have to do that, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, that's cool. Twitch have changed something. Hold up. I'm just see if this is the same for everything else. Oh, that's kind of cool. The if you're top of the category now, I guess for a game, Twitch displays your your stream at the top of the category, like a full stream, not just the preview. So if you click on the Mystery Dungeon DX thing underneath stream and open it in a new tab, you'll see it's like has my full stream up at the top. You'll see it's like has my full. You can just watch it there. Me and the one other person in the category fighting for the top spot. I love it. That's really cool, though. Yeah. Hi, everybody, though. Hope we're all doing good. Nice to see you all. Hope you're having a good start to your weeks. I know mine's been fairly good. Got a chance to spend some time with some great people. So, got my rogue in as well. Me rogue arrived. I know, chat. The rogue. It's here. My blue Raz. Blue Raz, strawberry bubblegum. The Skittles rainbow candy flavor, which I'm a little unsure of because it's. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure it's for me, this flavor. It's a little too fruity for me, I think. And then I've got the fruit punch, which I'm holding out for. That's going to be the best out of the new flavors I hadn't tried yet. Welcome in, Shags, as well. Hello, my friend. How you doing? There's a Minior in chat. Catch that Pokemon. Hi, Dungeoneers. Hello, Shags. How you doing? Rogue is on? It is. It's on the menu today. Not the rocket pop there in the corner, though. That's just my special stash. It's nice to see everyone. We're playing Mystery Dungeon again today, which has been a nice thing we all enjoyed recently. So I did something. Oh. Uh-oh. What did you do? What did you do? Or a tiramisu coffee. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. That sounds phenomenal right now. A tiramisu coffee. Whoa. Tell me that doesn't sound good. No? Tell me that doesn't sound good. That's phenomenal to me. We've got Tiny Woods music playing in the background. You know, that's just got me excited now about tiramisu coffee right before stream. I'm distracted from the job in hand now of the actual stream because all I want now is tiramisu coffee. How could you do this to me? You knew what that would do to me. You've destroyed me before stream started. You put me off. Distracted me greatly. It's a little sippy sip. I'm gonna skip Tiny Woods. It's a little too slow for now. But yeah, we're playing Mystery Dungeon today, and hopefully we're gonna have a good time with it again. I know we usually do. Oh. My job here is done. You're evil. You know that? No, you're the opposite of evil. You're one of the sweetest beans I know. Let me grab the Joy-Cons real quick. Thank you for the hydrate, oh, how you doing? Oh, well, you're doing good as well. It's nice to see you. I'll have a sip of some Rogue. How about we'll have some Rainbow Candy Rogue. It's good. It's just kind of one of those flavors that I don't know if I'd have over one of the other ones I've already had, you know? Like, it's a slightly lower tier flavor for me, but I was just trying it because I was interested to see. Like, the Rocket Pop's still my favorite, I think, but Blue Raz is shooting pretty high up as well. I like that Blue Raz a lot. The Blue Raz is chasing Rocket Pop right now at the top in terms of my favorite flavors. But the Skittles was kind of more of a mid-tier flavor for me. I liked it, but it's probably not my favorite I've had. But it's not bad, so... You can try it for yourself if you want. You can try and get some samples from Rogue. Why not? Go on and click the link in the panels below. And get some samples. Thank you for the lurk too as well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it as always. Let me get my Elgato stuff open in the background for my capture card, and then we can actually play the game. How about that? That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it, chat, for playing a game stream where we actually play the game. Sounds like a great idea. Tiramisu coffee, though. Whoa. Sounds amazing. You've put me right off with that tiramisu coffee. That sounds amazing. I've changed my game cartridge over. Completely forgot I haven't switched games yet. What, man? Oh, I tried the strawberry bubblegum as well yesterday, the Rogue. Actually, do you know what? I quite liked it. I wasn't sure what I was going to think of it because I thought it was going to be really sweet. It was pretty nice. I quite liked it. I was a fan. Let me pause the music here because Mystery Dungeon's going to start up in a second. We're going to hear it. I'm going to hear the music. Me lurk because can't drive and text as it was recommended. Yes, exactly, too. You cannot be driving and texting. I don't want you to, you know, have an issue while you're out on the road and be too worried about talking stream, you know? I want you to look after your own safety. It'd be irresponsible of me to encourage you to talk in chat while you're out driving, and I don't want to do that. I want you to be safe. That's the first thing you gotta do. Should add that to the rules of the stream. It's not a just chatting stream about tiramisu coffee. No, I'm far too boring to do a just chatting stream for 3 hours. Can assure you of that much. Nobody wants that. It'd be atrocious. You know, the papa barking in the background. Howling away. Don't know why. Don't know why he's howling all of a sudden. Here we go, though. It's Mudkip. Look at happy little Mudkip. We've beaten Zapdos over here. The only boss we've beaten so far. Beaten Zapdos. We're level 23. Team TGS. 5 hours, 49 minutes, 11 seconds on the clock. Need to move my mic away from my face because I am too loud. What I need to do. Look at that stick drift as I slide across the floor without even moving the sticks. Okay. We have a lot of items to deposit and stuff, so we should have a look here and see what we got. Probably don't need all the apples that I've got here, so I'm actually going to put some of them away. Let's put 5 away, probably, something like that. Max Ethers we probably want to keep. Reviver Seeds are good. Citrus Berry we can eat in the dungeon and increase stuff. Thunder and that we can get rid of. Petrified Blast Seed, useful stuff to keep. You can also withdraw every Reviver Seed we have, that'd be cool. These were useful and tiny Reviver Seeds. We'll do them now. All of our other items we'll do later on. But these are what we'll pick up for now. Right, and we'll go in from here. On the run, remember, we're criminals now. Criminals, that's who we are. We're on the run from the rest of the Pokemon after they assumed that we're fugitives anyway. But they assumed that we were a Pokemon from the legend who abandoned their trainer and got turned into isekai'd into a Pokemon. So we're on the run because they all wanted to hunt us down because they were very angry. So we fled the town. And now we're in Mount Blaze because they chased us all around. And we eventually ended up at the fiery volcano. A cheeky Lord of the Rings reference in the title as well today, because I thought I would. Why not? Well, that Magby's annoying. He does 10 damage to us as well. While we're resisting, that's kind of annoying. Should knock him out there with the 2 hits here. Ah, never mind. Cyndaquil got him with a quick attack anyway. Love Lord of the Rings. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan as well. Got a cheeky little reference. We're going to Mount Blaze. Why not? Another Magby. There's a lot of them here today, isn't there? There's too many Magbys for my liking. I do like Magby, but there's a lot of Magbys about here. Prosper Ribbon has been activated. We recovered HP. Okay. We're also going to move out the way because we've just been slept. So just in case we end up sleeping right now. There we go. Keep chipping away. Nice, so every time we find an item, it restores HP. That's interesting. Interesting little thing there. Okay. Let's do a marathon one day. What, Lord of the Rings marathon? Be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be pretty cool. Lord of the Rings marathon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon marathon as well. Play through all of the games back to back to back to back. That'd be crazy. Yeah, that'd be too much for me. Mount Blaze, I don't remember how many floors there are. I think it's like 12. Not that many. It's not the biggest dungeon in the world. There is a boss at the end of this dungeon though, so we have to be prepared for that. So if we do get lucky and we manage to pull like a couple of little recruitment things while we're here, who I don't think can come back with us afterwards, but we can pull them as recruits maybe. Actually, maybe we can't. I don't remember. No, actually, maybe we can't here. I don't remember how it works, but yeah. Either way, though. Thank you to everyone for being here again. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for supporting the stream and hanging out with me. I appreciate you all a lot. We've been having a great time recently, so it's nice to be able to share that with you guys. Slugma went for a hard and we're good. Hop in there. Floor 6. Ready to throw the Master Ball into the fires of Mount Blaze? We are. The Ball of Power. Indeed, Shags. We are ready. Oh, Pidgeot died. Nice to see you though, Shags. I hope you're doing good. The one ball, yeah. One ball to rule them all. Nice. Beat a Nummel. Would get the money there, but it's probably no point. We are being chased by something else. No! Okay, we're gonna have to fight whoever is the Pidgeot now. We also have no range moves anymore, so we're just gonna have to go straight into tackles and things because we're out of water guns. Hey, Sonny, how are you? Hello. How you doing? Nasty magnitude there. Oh. Bloody Numel. Get out of here. Die already. There you go. How you doing, Sonny? Are you doing good? Dream Element's cooperating this time. That's good. Yeah, so it's nice to see everybody, and I appreciate you all being here and hanging out. Oh, we got the stairs in the floor as well, straight away. We're going for the money though. Take that 64 Poké dollars. Hey, how are you? It's going all right. We're doing okay. Nothing too crazy today, but nothing bad. Nothing to complain about, I suppose.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I feel that's just kind of how things have been recently. I haven't really got anything to complain about. It's all been kind of just like decent. Things have been alright. Nothing crazy, but nothing terrible. So, yeah, going alright. Forks! Look at you, my dude. 27 months! Fellowship of the Ring looks different here. Yeah, I don't remember the Mudkip and Cyndaquil in there, but still. Or a Pidgeot. How you doing, Forks? Thank you so much for the 27 months. I really appreciate it. That's crazy that you've been sub for 27 months. Yeah, there's only VIPs and mods can do the shoutouts. That and Stream Elements was balked earlier, so it wouldn't even let me shout anyone out either. It was just being a real pain. I don't know what happened. I guess Stream Elements was just dead again for the start of stream. Forks gets the shout out pass here because he doesn't like it when I shout him out. Oh, there he goes. Forks retaliates there even though you didn't manage to successfully shout him out. He still retaliates anyway. Oh, Forks. Evil, that was Forks. Thank you for the shout out for Sani. Appreciate it. Double mud slaps. Huge. Oh, there's the retaliation on Forks there as well. He got his comeuppance. Poor Forks. Thank you so much, though, Forks, for the 27 months. I really appreciate it. It baffles me still that people even subbed for 1 month, let alone that long. That's kind of crazy, dude. It's crazy to even think I've been streaming that long, let alone that someone would want to sub for that long. Like, what? Save your money, Forks. Uno reverse. Oh my god, you guys. You're wild. You guys are amazing. I am very, very glad that I have you guys in my community. You're phenomenal people. You're on your own there, I think, Cyndaquil, by the looks of it. That's a bit of a yikes. Have one of those orange berries. Yeah, everybody here, though. Even if you've only been here for, like, a month or a couple of weeks or something. Or even if it's your first stream, I don't know. I really appreciate having you here. You're all, yeah. I just appreciate you all very much. Yeah. Cheeky Rogue, link in the chat there so you can try out the flavors that I've been having recently as well. You can have a go at a rainbow candy, a strawberry bubblegum, or perhaps a fruit punch yourself. You can try it for free as well. Well, other than the shipping, but... Good stuff, though. I was so excited when that Blue Rouse Rogue showed up the other day, though. It was yesterday it turned out. I was so excited. Pretty much opened it immediately and got straight into it. Did the lick test as well. I know you're not really supposed to do it, but I licked the end of my finger and stuck it in the tub. Tasted it raw. It was a time, let me tell you. Drinking some highly concentrated rogue powder. It was it was a time. It was good, though. I enjoyed it, I must say. That's sanitary. Well, I'm the only one having it, though, Shags, as well, so I don't have to worry about it. No one can complain. See, it's big brain. Keep going. I think there's only 3 floors in Mount Blaze Peak. Or effectively Mount Blaze Peak, which counts as the same part of the dungeon, so... Couple more floors, and then we should be ready to go to the boss room. Cyndaquil just got yeeted. Love that. Ooh, nasty Thunderfang. We're not going to get paralyzed either. We got to be careful here. Those Arcanines are actually really dangerous here for me. Not serving us rogue when we go visit. Maybe. Maybe. You never know, Shags. You never know. You never know what we're serving on any given day, you know? We have a seasonal menu. You see, that's what it is. We change up the options all the time. Yeah. Definitely that's why. Well, we can have a snipe at the stairs here. Let's grab the wand. What we got? It's a slow wand. That might actually be really useful against the boss, who we're about to see. So the first Pokemon we fought was Zapdos, first boss in the game. There will be 2 more bosses we'll end up seeing before we end up completing our fugitive arc, so... Yeah. Wonder who they could be. Not foreshadowing at all. I think Pokemon people probably know what's coming next anyway. There we go. Certainly Torchic. Yeah, you're right, Shags. It's actually just one little Torchic who comes out. It's actually just Slugma again. Just another Slug... An army of Slugma. That's what it is. The boss is actually our Cyndaquil partner. It's a fire chicken! Wow! Moltres, the fire chicken. The second of the 3 legendary birds from the original first generation of Zapdos, Moltres, and the third one, which we don't talk about yet. Yeah, boss fight, let's go. So we do have a few things we could do here if we really wanted to. I should have eaten that citrus berry already. What I'm probably going to do is use a Petrify Orb, though. I think they work on bosses in this game. Yeah, they do. So we're going to move here. He's already come out of Petrification, which is annoying. He's used Agility, so he's boosted his speed. So what we're going to do is counter that immediately. Use a Slow Wand. Slow him down a few times if we can. Should be quite handy if we can do that. So we're going to do that a couple of times. Welcome back, Oreo. We're going to slow him down basically as much as we can to like -6 speed or something. Now move forward, so we wasted a turn there. We're going to do another one here. Then I think we're going to hit him. Alright, we may as well. We've got one more. We'll use them all. Why not? Cyndaquil could stop missing. That would be amazing as well. We've been hit by a Fire Spin, which is kind of nasty. Hit both of us as well. Bosses basically all have spread moves in this game. So we do have a bunch of Reviver Seeds, so we can take some hits. So what we're going to start doing, as I bump my mic there, is we're going to use some Blast Seeds. So 100 damage each from those, so they're pretty handy. Eat 3 Blast Seeds. Probably, the speed's worn off on Moltres again now, so... wasn't really worth much there, I don't think. Fire Spin comes out again. Both of us survive with low HP, though. We don't think we have any Oran Berries. So we're going to have to start eating Reviver Seeds soon. Oh, no, maybe we do. We do have an Oran Berry. I'm going to use it on me, because I'm probably lower HP there, I think. There's always a lucky chance that he misses one of us. No, he didn't. He hit both of us. That's fine. Yeah, welcome back, Oreo. Use the tiny Reviver Seeds first, because why not? So we going for a Water Gun there. 46 damage. Big hit from the Water Gun. Flame Wheel comes out from Cyndaquil for some reason. I don't know why you'd use a Fire-type attack on the Fire-type, but we have the boost from Torrent, as far as I'm aware now as well. We're going to use the Oran on me, though. Why not? We have tons of Reviver Seeds, so I'm not really worried about losing this fight at all. 46 damage. We did 300 damage to him as well with Blast Seeds, so I'm not really too scared of Moltres, to be honest. Double hit as well. Lucky double hit. There you go, he's done already. That really wasn't that hard. As far as I remember anyway, the bosses in this game used to be harder in the originals. Partly because there were certain things we did in that fight you wouldn't have been able to do in the original. Namely, I'm pretty sure orbs never worked on bosses, so we couldn't have petrified them at the start. Slow wands and all those kind of wands didn't exist. And a blast seed used to do something like 30 damage, not 100. So, yeah. It was a bit easier than the old fight, though. Although the bosses didn't used to have spread moves when they did it. They used to have single shot moves, but... Anyway. Though he looks really angry, doesn't he? He's an angry chicken, that Moltres, staring at us. That's pretty cool, though, as he whips the fire up from the volcano. See, Annie thinks we're honest people. That's what we wanted. Little Cyndaquil fell over there. It's a shame, but still. Fiery boy, they are. Thank you for the let's go as well, Oreo. Thank you for getting hyped up about us beating Moltres. Promise me you'll find the cause of the calamities that rack our world and stop the disasters from sowing more destruction and suffering. Yeah, basically he was mad because his volcano was getting all like disrupted and the earthquakes and stuff were causing problems, and he thought it was us who caused them because we were just there. We were intruding in his space. There he goes again. So you can actually refight all the bosses in game. I think the only reason I say refight, so some of the bosses can actually be recruited onto the team, so you can actually get some of the legendaries. However, I don't know how it works for some of them, because in the original games it used to be that some would guaranteed join after you beat them the first time. So I assume it's the same in this one. So if you beat certain ones, they're guaranteed to join you after beating them. But they changed the way that the re-encounters work. So I don't know exactly how it works in this game, whether all of them are like insta-guaranteed to join you after you beat them a second time or not. But it was something that they had for a while, where you'd beat some of them and they were just guaranteed to join. Some of them wouldn't be, and they'd have a low chance of joining, so you'd have to fight them multiple times, but it tended to be that the ones in the really high-end dungeons would be the ones that you'd, you know... They'd be the ones that, you usually would get really easily, and the low-end dungeon ones would be the ones that you had to battle more, because it was easier to get them. I mean, if you do a 99-floor dungeon, and you have to do it 3 or 4 times to try and get the same Pokemon, it can be a real pain. The exception, I think, of Jirachi might have been the only one that was a real pain in the ass back in the game, in the original. As far as I remember, though, Jirachi was a real pain. Used to be in a place called Wish Cave, I think, and it used to be a weird dungeon that had reset you to level 1 when you started, and you had 3 items you could take with you or something. It was something like that, and you would get, like, extra XP and stuff, and it was kind of a dungeon that you had to just, like, power through... from like level 1 upwards. It was kind of annoying. 99 floors, all the items were really nice and stuff though, so I think the easiest way of doing it, because the problem was the belly, you'd run out of hunger really quickly, was the easiest way people used to do it is they get an Alakazam or something and use the move Teleport to just freely teleport around the map. Try and find the stairs. And then they'd eventually find it and not lose any belly. Because instead of running around the whole map, you just TP straight there. It worked really well for that. But anyway. Bit of a change of scenery, though. We've gone from the volcano out to the snowy forest, by the looks of it. Aw, look at a little sneeze. Little sneeze from Cyndaquil. A sneeze in Cyndaquil. Nose is running and it's freezing. It's kind of funny that the fire type is the one who's cold here, isn't it? You'd think, wouldn't you, that Cyndaquil wouldn't be cold because he could just ignite the little jets of fire on its back and warm itself up, and that Mudkip would be the cold one, but I don't know. Maybe we're all alone. Shouldn't say things like that, because you never know when you might be being watched. Or Cyndaquil, bless you. Thank you for the bless you for a little Cyndaquil there. There's an Absol up on the ridge. Why was Absol up there, I wonder? It's a great question. Why was Absol there? Perhaps we will find out in the future. Trees are frozen. That is a pretty nice sight. That'd be a pretty nice sight, I feel like, wouldn't it? If you just found that IRL? Bunch of frozen trees and then the big, like, goofy looking ones with all the snow all over them. They look like big fluffy trees. They look cool, don't they? Oh wait, why is it black screened? Hold up. Oh, is my stream just frozen again? No, I think we're okay. Never mind. I guess my stream keeps freezing on my end, so it looks like it black screened. That's weird. Kind of purpley as well, like the purpley hues. I like the little sparkling like snowflakes dropping in the sky as well. It's pretty cool. Be pretty? I think it would, yeah. And that's where we get to go, so that's gonna be fun. There's a little chilling wind comes through. Let us power on. We don't really need to grab anything else out of the thing, so... I already know which way we need to go. We aren't going up Snowy Path, we're going up Frosty Forest. That's the actual dungeon. The other one, so the Rock Path and the... whatever the one was there, the Frosty Path or whatever, basically just sends you up like a small 5-floor dungeon and then sends you back to the start again. It's like a giant loop. Oh, I sneezed then. After Cyndaquil. That was weird. We got a ferret here. Watch out for the ferret. We're in Frosty Forest. Interesting dungeon, these ones as well. These frosty ones are interesting. The scenery's really nice in these as well. The music's quite good as well. There's a lot of interesting Pokemon in these frost ones. Like Snorunt. Obviously, we can't recruit any of these Pokemon because we're still on the run, but in the future, we'd be able to. Lunatone in chat as well. Catch that Pokemon. There's a Kecleon market here as well. Ayo. Don't think we're going to go there, because what's the point? He helped run us out the town. Why would we go and pay for Kecleon's wares? Like a Khajiit trader. I bet they're all rip-offs anyway. Bloody Kecleon. What a guy. You know he's just going to rip us off for like a Reviver Seed for God knows how much money anyway. He's a cheeky one, is that Kecleon. He's cheeky like Shags. That's what he's like. Yeah. I hope everyone's been enjoying this game so far, though. So it's really fun to play, and it's kind of one of those ones, it's one of those sort of childhood games that I played a lot of when I was a youngster. Obviously the original, not the remake, but it's one of those games I used to play a lot, so it's kind of nice to be able to share it on stream, you know? Welcome back, too, as well. Yeah, I forgot to say that when I was saying me stuff there. EU Splash and actually did something. Sent him over the top. It's pretty cool. Didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, it's really cool to be able to share something like this with everybody. And for you guys to enjoy it, so thank you for being here and hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a Piloswine. That's a bit annoying. Another Kecleon shop as well. He's rigorous in his attempts to try and get us to buy stuff from his store today, isn't he? See if we can sneak in and find some stairs. No, we can't. There's a nose pass. Watch out. How's it going, Mirage, mate? It's nice to see you. I'll read that in a sec, Probes. Hang on. Hey, level up. Nice. 25 minutes to get to work for me. 0.5 when I get to work. When a coworker says to me that I have the wrong shoes on. You have to wear safety shoes at work. Okay, fair enough. You have to drive home, change shoes, and go back to work and just make it, just to make it worse. Place that work across the anniversary. Hang on, that's a lot to read. Hang on. It's nice to see you, the Mirage, though, mate. Hopefully you're doing good. It's good to see you. I don't know if you've been playing Siege today, but good luck in your games if you have. Or hopefully you've been getting some spicy dubs. Of course, it's just way too hot and just to spice it up. I love the way that you've written this into a story though, Probster, though, as opposed to just telling it specifically how it is. You've kind of done like the Undo effect. We had this before with Undo, where he'd tell us about these stories of work, where he used to deliver stuff, and he'd tell us about the stories of like all the random stuff that would go on, and he'd write it like it was written in a book. And he'd like add in the details to make it sound like a story, and you've done like kind of like the same thing where you add the little middle bits in, and the way you've written it is really good. So don't worry about it being a big block of text. It's alright to read. Network's not working, but only to my PC. That's weird. Yeah, maybe it's a dodgy Ethernet cable or something. Got some stuff for your cosplay. Oh yeah, you were talking about this yesterday. I remember I was very much in and out of chat yesterday in Oreo's stream. I was trying to keep up with the conversation as much as possible. And if anyone hasn't seen it as well, a quick plug of the Discord, as it's just come up there in chat. Probster posted a picture of some stuff that he made actually for cosplay stuff in Art Corner. Yeah, it was Art Corner, wasn't it? So go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. It's really good. Go and have a look at that stuff. New mic after accidentally broke the last one. Sorry for that. It's rambling. I just feel like it's a safe place, but you probably Hey, it's alright, don't worry. Look, we kind of we don't mind people rambling about stuff, you know, or letting out venting, I guess, you know, stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely fine. And that's just a bit of a blowout vent, and we don't have a problem with that, my dude. So yeah. There's no worries about it at all, my dude. Don't you worry. We appreciate you finding this space comfortable enough for you to be able to, you know, rant about stuff with us. Hey, I rant all the time, you know. So yeah, don't you worry about it. We're glad that you let out some frustration that clearly had been bothering you for a little bit. So it's good to get it off your chest, and I'm glad you're able to get it out. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day, though, Probster, and you won't have to deal with some of those problems again and some bad luck and stuff. And yeah, you'll have a great rest of your week. I mean, you know, to cap off what's already clearly not a great day, you're watching me, so I mean, it can't get much worse than that, can it? So it can only go up from there and get better, you see. That's literally the only reason I have the laugh track, is so I can make a self-deprecating joke and someone will laugh at it. It's only the stream deck, but I'm counting it as a person, alright? Someone has to laugh at them. It can't be me all the time. Thank you for the silent look, Peppy. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good one as well. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate you, Peppy. You have fun, whatever it is you're up to. And we will see you around. Hang on, let me scroll up. This Mirage said something earlier, didn't he? No Siege today, only really been enjoying it, playing it with you. Oh, that's wholesome, isn't it? No. That's wholesome. I almost dropped my controller. Look at that. I've enjoyed playing it with you as well, my dude. It's been good. Which is funny to say, because we never enjoy Siege. So, bizarre. Tempting me with tiramisu coffee. This is true. Tiramisu coffee sounds absolutely amazing, doesn't it? You tried to get some tiramisu the other day and you paid for it and they forgot it in your order, so you got you're very upset about that, I remember. Really sad. Got a stream community, 70% for his rants, honestly? Yeah, not wrong. That was the early days anyway, I don't rant as much anymore. I've toned down the rants these days, mate. I'm more of a... People have referred to me as a comfy streamer, so I feel like the rants sometimes don't fit into that, so I've sort of tamed them down a bit, you know? 1,000 hours into the game, we absolutely despised. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, no worries, Probster. I say, we appreciate you being here. And thank you for feeling like this is a space where you can talk about stuff. You know? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I said ye, but there we go. Channel point redeem. Wait, what is a channel point redeem? Oh, what, the whales redeem you mean or something? Twitch is pinging me a lot today as well, telling me about changes to rules and things they've done. They've updated the terms for the affiliate program. Please review the updated information. I'll have a look later, Twitch, alright? Go away. What a rant channel point redeem. I'd have to have something to rant about though, that's the problem. It's only a good rant if it's something that I'm fuming about, you know? That's why it's got to be about something that I'm absolutely fuming on. If it's not, it's a disingenuous rant and it doesn't work as well, you know? There's obviously someone there. That's another pile of swine. Look on Twitter, easy. Yeah, to be fair. I don't post anything on Twitter these days though, really. I kind of just stopped posting on Twitter. Not like anyone misses it or anything anyway, because I barely posted in the first place, so I'm just like, what's the point? But I don't really post on there anymore, and it's like, there's no real point going back, necessarily. So. Mega fuming, yeah, mate. You know the one. You know it. Always fuming, me. Always fuming. Sorry for taking up so much of the stream. You didn't at all, Probster. No. Don't you be saying things like that, my dude. You did not disrupt the stream by talking about that stuff. Don't you worry. At the end of the day, remember, it's a community stream. No one's here for the gameplay, alright? A community stream. We come and hang out and we do stuff. So don't you worry about saying something in chat that gives us something to talk about. That's never a bad thing. What was I about? Oh, redeems for cat ears and Nox Cat. There we go. There they are. They're on. Does channel points not work? What do you mean? I see the two that you put in chat there, the Nox Cat and cat ears. Yeah, I was just waiting for a point where we stopped in game to do them. Sometimes the channel points are slightly more annoying to do if I have to tab out of certain things, so I try and like do them in a time slot where where I'm like pausing for something. Can't talk today either. I'm like umming all over the place. Not good, is it? I'm awful today. Well off my game. I'm falling apart, chat. I'm falling apart. What am I doing? Who are you people and why are you even here? Talking is hard? I mean, not wrong to be fair. Just didn't show for you? Sometimes stuff like that happens with channel points though. Channel points are really like temperamental a lot of the time. Sometimes they just randomly don't work. Sometimes they don't show up. Sometimes they... God knows what. You know, all kinds of things happen with channel points, so... If we do ever miss anyone's channel point redeems though, please... Second, I said please. I think I just said that. Please feel free to nudge me and say, "Oi, Mr. Streamer Man, you didn't do my channel point redeems. What are you doing?" I'll unfollow you if you don't do my redeem in 3 seconds, and I'll do it. There's a Ditto. The item was a Ditto. What is that? I've never seen that before. The item was a Ditto. The seed was a Ditto. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. That Reviver seed or whatever was actually just a Ditto. How did Nosepass not see us? Jesus. Joke for Mirage here. He's blinder than Carl Dixon. I'm sure he'll enjoy that one. It's a mimic. I guess, yeah. I've never seen it before, though, where he mimics items. I know they mimic Pokemon, but items is an interesting one. Bumping his gums, yeah. Old Carl Dixon, right? He's blind, I swear. Top performance. What do you mean top performance? I don't think it's top performance. I'm all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. We don't need to grab anything at the vault, so I guess we'll just call it a vault. We're doing playing Destiny. Jesus. Speaking of, I will be playing D2 after stream, probably. Do a bit of D2, my weekly grind, as per usual. Won't that be fun? It'll be a good time. There's a Metang there as well. It's a shame we can't get him, because he's a pretty cool Pokemon that we would love to get on the team. But we can't recruit him, because we're still on the run. That's the only like annoying part about this this sort of phase of the game is while you're on the run, you can't recruit anything for obvious reasons because you've left everyone behind and run away from the town where you are, where all the Pokemon that you recruited stay. So it's story-wise, it's like absolutely fine, but it's just kind of annoying that you get into this whole section where you can't really do it. You find so many cool Pokemon, but you can't recruit any of them. I mean, it's like Lairon and stuff here, and Rhyhorn and things, and it's like, that cool Pokemon. Oh, not Wales Redeem. Oh dear. Alright, I'll get that on in a second. Hang on. Where's my phone so I can put the timer on? Evil laugh. For the Wales Redeem. My throat feels a bit, what's the word? It's a bit, like, gummed up today. Feels a little bit kind of mucusy, so it might be hard to get a decent Wales out, but we'll give it a go. Yo, we got 5 minutes. We're gonna give it a go. I suppose it's one of those things, isn't it? Where doing a voice and things, it's a bit temperamental, depending on the condition in which your voice is doing for the day. So, you know, but it sounds all right, to be honest with you, at the moment. So we'll see in 5 minutes if we're actually still doing all right. I don't really do these Wales Redeems anymore, and I don't mind, to be honest with you. I suppose it's one of those things that was a big thing as part of the stream from a couple of years ago, but we don't really do it much anymore, and I don't know, I don't really miss it or think much about it or anything anymore, you know. It's just one of those things these days. I suppose we did it to death for a while when we did MotoGP, and it kind of killed it for me after that. It was never quite the same, you know. We sort of did it for a long time, for a couple of months, and then after that it sort of never had the same feeling, you know? It always just felt a bit flat when we did it. Training seed? No, we don't want to. We might as well eat it, I suppose, on the ground, but no, he's just a very loved stream character. That's true, I suppose. I know he's been around for a long time. Anyone who's been around here for a long time now, since beginning of stream, really, when I played PUBG for the first time. Nigel came out in one of the first streams, and you know, it was an interesting time. But these days he doesn't make very many appearances, you know, and it's a good thing as well that he doesn't, to be honest with you, because well, he's wild, mate. That's what he is. How's it going, Morty? How you doing? Nice to see you. Nigel's out in a minute, so I'm talking like a Welshman instead. But, you know, I'll be back properly in a moment. Well, 3 minutes and 2 minutes 52 seconds, and I'll be back like normal. But, we'll be doing well. It's nice to see you. Grab the wand as well. Oh, it's a bloody Ditto again, for fuck's sake. He's turned into a Cyndaquil as well, look at that. He stole me starter. What a little git. How are you all doing? It's going pretty good. We're having a decent little time, I suppose. I'm now playing a bit of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. A bit of a nostalgia trip, because it was a game I used to play when I was a youth, so... it's nice to go through it again and play a bit of this. We're having a good time, though. Nothing to complain about. Good day to be honest with you. And I hope you're doing well, too. Those dots are a bit concerning, aren't they? Little cat Nox model is adorable. Yeah, Nox cat. He's the only reason everyone turns up at this point. You know, I've come to the conclusion everybody's here for Nox cat. That's just the way it is these days. You know, he's the star of the show, and everybody loves him. And you know, he's taken over. He's stolen the stream away from me as Nox cat, and you know, it's never recovering and never able to recover it anymore. They love Nox cat too much, and eventually he'll remove me and steal the stream key, probably. When you were a wee lad, Sports Shags, you know, back few years back, no, when I was a wee youngster. But you know, I'm not that old anyway. But you know, I'm quite big, but I'm not that old. I'm very tall these days, a lot taller than I was when I was a wee lad. Ruben, I'm just here for Catboy Nox, the kitty is cute, but I'm talking about you. What do you mean by that? I'm very offended by that, actually. I'm gonna put a formal complaint with someone. I don't know. I'm gonna complain about that one. I don't know what I'm gonna complain about, but I'm gonna complain about that one. Oh, I haven't got anything useful here either. We picked up a wand, but alright, we're just gonna have to fight him, I suppose. Use a nice little water gun on him instead. It's good that we got a fire starter here with us, but he only did a few more damage than us. That's stupid. What's that about? That's awful. Ember versus water gun. He does like 5 more damage. That's so dumb. Oh, it's just... Okay, I suppose we'll just eat shots from him all day, but... I love how the fire type's taking more damage as well from the ice type attack as well. Great stuff, innit? Right, time on that. Get it off. Welcome in, Lynx. How you doing as well? Welcome to stream. Nice to see you. First time in stream. It's nice to officially meet you in my own area. Hang on, hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Let me welcome you in properly. Where is it? Welcome to the lab. Welcome. Nice to have you here at the lab. Don't touch anything, especially the rogue, because that's my special stash. But, yeah. There's a dinosaur outside as well. I don't know what I'm doing. Literally have no idea what I'm talking about. So bad. So scuffed. This is like the worst stream ever. What am I even doing anymore? Citrus berry. No, you're not having a citrus berry. That's a health boosting item. I'm not going to give it to you, Cyndaquil. You'll stay in Blaze and use stronger fire type attacks. The cheek on this guy. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's really nice to see everybody there. Put it in the complaint box. I will. I'll slam it in the complaint box and no one will do anything about it because no one ever looks in the complaint box. Oh, I used the citrus on me. Why not? 200 HP! Heal. Alright, it might have been worth using, actually. I thought it was an HP boosting item, though. Unless that's a life seed, I might be wrong. Oh, double miss on the icy wind as well. Huge. He hasn't really been much of a threat here, has he, old Articuno? He's, Ooh, 79 damage with a massive blaze boosted Ember there. Yeah, not as much of a threat as the old bosses used to be, I'll be honest, in these fights. I feel like the game's a lot more liberal with the giving out of reviver seeds as well, with the prospect of the tiny reviver seed being a thing now. So it makes it a lot more safe to go into boss fights, because you don't really have any, like, huge threat of going in with no reses anymore. That and some of the later fights you get into in the game where you can recruit stuff before you go into the fight. So you can go in. I did this the other day when I was playing off stream. One of the next bosses that we'll end up fighting against, I end up fighting with a team of 8 people, because I had like 5 recruitments during the run through the 24, 23 floors up to the boss. So, yeah, that was crazy. Glad I could catch a stream. It's nice to see you, Lynx. It's, we're very happy to have you here. Welcome into the, whatever this is. Don't really know what we call it these days. The stream, I suppose. That's probably where we should start. Welcome into the stream. We appreciate you being here, and it's a pleasure to have you. That goes for everyone as well. I appreciate you all being here. Nice to see everybody. It's nice to have everyone here, and I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for spending a bit of time with me. Even if you only come in for like 2 seconds, and you just come in and say hi. I really appreciate you all. It means a lot. Mudkip looks cute with his little ribbon. He does, doesn't he? Mudkip and little Cyndaquil. Can I just say I love the art style in this game as well? I know I've probably said it every time we play the game. I really like the sort of watercolory, slightly faded out art style on this game. It's really nice. Professor brought out the lab. I did, Shags. I did. We did indeed bring out the lab. We did indeed. We have to try and prevent the calamities from spreading, just like everyone else has said so far. They're all very, like, quick to judge, aren't they, in this game? All those legendary birds who just instantly think we're evil and then go, oh, sort out those earthquakes for us. All right, and then they just leave. It's like, okay. Good job. Good job, legendary Pokemon. Why don't you sort it out? You're supposed to be the legendaries. Why is it my problem? I'm a Mudkip. I'm a little Mudkip, and everyone sends me in to go and fight God, and they're like, no. No. It's like, go fight Arceus for us. And it's like, you're Rayquaza. Why do you want me to fight him? We did just recruit Absol, though. That's a static encounter that you get. He saves you from Articuno there, as you could see. And helps to convince him that we aren't the problem here. Which, if anyone... I think this is part of the Pokédex stuff for him. I'll double check. But I'm pretty sure basically the lore reasons why this ties in is because I'm pretty sure Absol's Pokédex entry talks about how Absol is able to sense natural disasters. And so that's how it kind of ties in on the thing here. Where is it? I want to see the Absol, the disaster Pokemon. Yeah. Basically, it's like as I say, the disaster Pokemon. Is there anything? It senses coming disasters and appears before people, only to warn them of the impending danger, which then kind of labels it as a thing where people thought it was something that caused natural disasters because it always appeared when they were happening. Yeah. Kind of cool little lore tie in there that Absol is helping us out here in a situation where we're being accused of causing earthquakes and stuff as a little Mudkip. Anyway. Pretty cool tie-in, I think. I'm going to go BRB in a minute as well. I'm going to quickly go grab a drink. We have Absol with us now, who's going to accompany us in the next dungeon. So that's pretty handy. A level 28 Absol with us on the team. We've beaten the 3 legendary birds now, after beating Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. And we're motoring on through the next part of the game. So from what I remember, there's 2 mainline bosses left before we finish the initial story. And then post-game, it opens up basically every other boss in the game. Which you can see the pattern by now of legendary Pokemon being bosses and things. So it basically opens up all the rest of the legendaries in the post-game with various different quests and or missions that you have to go on. Some of them will actually be like rescue missions, and some of them are just full-on dungeons that open up and you just go and fight them. Mudkip course magnitude 9. Yeah, exactly. We're that powerful. We're a powerful boy, you know? I know who it is who's talking to us, but... Well, I guess why they're talking to us anyway. It's God of War! Look at it! Who's been in our dreams, who somewhat materialized on the ground there. Look at that face, I love it. Mudkip's little... What a face. I love that. It's Spectral Gardevoir who sat there and no one else can see him, so they all think we're mad and talking to ourselves. There you go, look, they all think we're crazy. Look at happy little Mudkip though, his little mouth open. Look at him, he's so happy. He's a happy boy. Oh, he's closed his mouth now, never mind. Ninetales, who lives in Mount Freeze, which is kind of funny, isn't it? Because he's a fire type. So why does he live in Mount Freeze? I have no idea. But there we go. And this was released... Was this game released pre-Sun and Moon? So I don't even know if Alolan Ninetales would have existed at this point. So yeah. Kind of cool. A nice little, interesting little concept. You know? Yeah. I think it's pretty cool, though. I don't know why he, as I say, why Ninetales spawns in an ice dungeon. Or he appears at the top of an ice dungeon, anyway. It's really odd. The assumption here, as well, is for anyone who doesn't know the context up until this point, is Gardevoir is kind of dead. And sacrifice themselves to save their trainer, which is part of a legend that involves Ninetales, basically, because the trainer was going to touch Ninetales' cursed tail and be cursed forever. But because of Gardevoir stepping in, it stopped that happening, and the legend says that the person, the human who sacrificed, or Gardevoir who sacrificed himself for the human turns himself, or gets turned into a Pokemon. And the assumption that everybody has who lives in the little Pokemon town where we live is that it was us, and that's why it's causing the natural disasters. So they hunted us down and booted us out the town for being evildoers who sacrificed the Gardevoir and started earthquakes happening everywhere. So then we join our little team with Cyndaquil here when we find ourselves waking up in the woods one day and join a team to help other Pokemon out. And then, yeah, as I say, we get driven out the town by all the random people due to the evil Gengar that attempts to spread lies about us and get us booted out. He's evil, that Gengar. Gengar and Team Meanies, as they're called. Just love the way that they're called Team Meanies as well. Of all the names they give them, just Team Meanies for the evil Gengar. It's great, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to switch to the BRB screen real quick, and I'm going to go for a very quick BRB. So I'm going to have a quick snack, have a quick drink, and do all that stuff. I recommend everybody else do the same. And I'm just going to pause... I'm going to mute the in-game music for a second and put the Spotify stuff on again. We're going to put on more Mystery Dungeon music anyway, so... We'll put on the classic Sky Tower theme, I think, yeah, so... Yeah. We'll go with that. And I will be back in, like, a minute, 2 minutes. So everybody take a stretch, go grab a drink, do all that stuff yourself as well. And, yeah. Come back and then hang out afterwards, alright? Cool, cool. I'll see you all in a moment. Wait a minute, is this the right one? Was it the other one that I used to play? Is it the wrong version of Sky Tower? It is! This is the one I wanted. That's the right Sky Tower. There we go, I'll be back in a sec. I'll leave it alone now. And I'm back. Is that perfect timing? No, the song hasn't ended yet. I was 3 minutes. That's how long I was gone. Hello, everybody, again. We are back. Hope you were all doing good after your little breaks and had a nice little stretch and stuff like that. And I'm now back. Unfortunately, I'm now back. I know it's terrible, but I'm here again. And you can now be sad about it. Yeah. Now be sad about it. I'm back again. I know I've ruined your evenings. It's terrible, I know. We're back, though. Thank you for the welcome backs. Thank you for the welcome backs. Did I miss anything in chat while I was gone? Anything happen? Any crazy? You guys throwing any, like, crazy parties or anything I need to deal with? You're not allowed to have fun, remember? You remember the rules, chat? You're not allowed to have fun while you're here, so... I've got to keep an eye on that, you know? No fun allowed. You remember the rules. No fun. As long as there was no fun, then we're fine, alright? You know it. Love having you back. What do you mean, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong. It was just normal me. Something you'll have to get used to is the plethora of opportunities to launch a self-deprecating joke that I'll get in there. Thought I heard you say something happened. No. No. Nah, things good. I'm not much of a talker anyway when it comes to that type of stuff, so I don't tend to really talk much about that type of stuff on stream anyway. I'm one of those kind of pretty closed off, pretty private people. Which is probably a bad thing. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Ooh. Vigoroth, that was nasty, man. That was a seal. Aw, a little seal. Look at a little guy. I didn't change my screen back. I just noticed right as you said. I was like, yeah, why has my screen still got BRB on it? Thank you for letting me know. I caught that about 1 second before you mentioned it, and then I realized. Thank you for letting me know that. Get that life seed myself as well. Boost my own HP up. Thank you for the reminders, chat. I appreciate you guys. Doing a better job of streaming than I am today. Look at you. I mean, I say today. You and Nox Cat are basically the stream at this point, chat. So, I mean, you know, come on now. You're basically the whole stream. You and Nox Cat. If it wasn't for chat and Nox Cat, we'd be nothing. You know? 67 damage. That was a huge hit from Absol. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. There's another seal on him. There's Zangoose there as well. Why are you putting the gun up at me? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. What's the problem? What's the problem? I didn't say anything bad. It's fine. You know exactly why. No, I don't. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything wrong. What was wrong with what I said? Nothing wrong with what I said. Very easy to get a reaction, isn't it? Don't put the gun at me. Don't point the gun at me. I haven't done anything. I'm innocent. Don't shoot. Don't have to look at that home clause on Zangoose though, boosting up his power. That's actually kind of scary. Zangoose is a bit of a sleeper Pokemon in this game because it has Fury swipes, so... Drink your water. Water or Rogue Energy? Which one? What are we feeling? Or... No. Okay. Been a great opportunity for me to do a promo section for Rogue Energy. Need for the water. Need for the hydrate, Oreo. That must be a huge room that Kecleon shop's in, because he's like in the middle of the room, and on the opposite side is his like wares. It's really odd. I did remember to re-enable the sound as well, didn't I, chat? I think I did. Don't get fun stuff. Yeah, that's true. We're not allowed to have fun here, remember? You know the rules, chat. You remember them. We're not allowed to have fun in stream. If you have any sense of enjoyment whatsoever, you have to be banned and never allowed back in the stream. So, you're never allowed to have a good time here, you know? I don't make the rules. That's just the way it is, you know? This is a fun-free premises over here, right? Not allowed it. Hope you guys are having a good time tonight, though. I always enjoy streaming this. It's kind of one of those weird games that I was like, I don't know if anyone's actually going to like this or not. So we've been playing, obviously, the main series Pokemon stuff a lot. Absol, I swear, if you use up a Reviver Seed. No, we're good. I've been playing a lot of the main series Pokemon stuff, so I didn't really know how people were going to react to this, because obviously it's a spin-off, but it's very different. So I was very, like, interested to see how people would take Mystery Dungeon, but you all seem to be enjoying it, which makes me happy. Right, that guy's using Bide, so as long as you don't attack him, it's fine. Of course, Absol did, though. Oh, mug. Stream abides by British rules. No intention... Yeah, exactly. No intentional fun. Shags knows the rules. Shags has been around for a while. He knows the rules. You know? No fun. No fun allowed. The fun police will be coming. The sirens will be out. The wee-woo-wee-woos will be going off, and we'll be chased down the road by the fun police. We gotta watch out. What about Blast Seed? No, we don't need it. You've just got to remember those rules, you know, and you'll be fine there in chat. The rules underneath stream are actually just there as bait. The only real rule is you're not allowed to have fun. That's the only real rule, you know. I'm resisting the urge to put the self-deprecating joke in and say you don't have fun anyway, because I don't make the stream fun. But I resisted once, alright, chat? So you can't even be mad at me for that. That's my one free pass for the night for dodging a self-deprecating joke, though, alright? Come on now. Don't point the gun! I didn't say it! Don't point the gun at me! I didn't even say it! I didn't even say it. Oh my god, unbelievable. You see this, chat? I didn't even say it. Didn't even say it. We'll get bonged. Probably. Come on, I just see the opportunity and I've got to go for it. I've got to go for it. Welcome back, Probster, as well. Ah. Emma, hello, hello. How you doing? You believe me? What about the not allowed to have fun part? That's fair. I'd see that as well. Gotta sneak it in there. Gotta sneak it in there, you know? Let's drop an eye drop seed. I don't use them. How are you doing, Emma? I only just got here, but I believe you completely. Yes, thank you. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. Thank you for believing in me. How you doing, though, Emma? Hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you. Emma knows the truth. She does. Wait, now you don't believe me. What is this about? Why am I being turned on all of a sudden? Oh my god. I can't believe this. Why are you bullying me in my own stream? Unbelievable. I am offended by this greatly. There will be consequences. What, but something. Should probably just switch leader instead of wasting an apple, but still. Good, how's your day? It's going alright. Nothing to complain about. Nothing crazy Nothing crazy good, nothing crazy bad. I'm drinking Rogue Energy today, which turned up yesterday. I've been having a great time with that. Code 10, you know, not TGS, 10% off at checkout. There it is. But yeah, that Blue Rouse is really good. So I'm enjoying myself. Having a good one. Playing stuff on stream. It's never a bad time. Well, unless I'm playing Siege. But we're not playing Siege, so we're allowed to have a good time today. And it's nice to see you. I get to hang out with all you cool people. So how could it be bad? That's what I say. You know? How could it be bad when I get to hang out with you a lot all day? Well, 3 hours. Not quite all day, but you know what I mean. That Pupitar is bloody bulky as well. Jesus. Sorry for the sudden betrayal, but Miss Cow made a good argument. What was the argument? Have a look. What was the argument? He's being that's not a good argument. Come on now. That's a terrible argument. Slander. I would never do that. I've never made a self-deprecating joke in my life. Never. Doesn't sound like me. I'd never say anything like that. Argument was that you're cool? No, you. Get out of here with that niceness. Unbelievable. Do you see this chat? Look at all these cool people. Oh yeah, the upside down cherry cake. Yes. It was pretty cool that you actually that you did that as well. It was a cool idea, and it was nice to see you do it. Hopefully it came out well. I saw the picture of it on Twitter, I think. I think I like that post. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. Yeah, look good. We really just get yawned. Ugh. Now we're fine. It's fine. Chesto Berry, pretty pointless though. There's a Chimecho behind us as well, which is annoying, but probably best just let Cyndaquil come up. He has great ideas. Sometimes. Sometimes. I won't say all the time, you know. I don't wanna inflate her ego, you know. Sometimes she has good ideas though. We don't want a blast seed. Ether as well, we can get rid of. What ego? Fair. You don't have an ego. You're a very selfless person, and doesn't go unnoticed. He does have good ideas, though. I will tell you that much. Nox, you're one of the most coolest and nicest persons I know. Well, Probster. Just a normal person. You know? Just a normal dude. Nothing special. And I don't mind that. Just a normal person. You know? I just try and do better than other people. So, that means I'm one of the better people you know, then it's working. Yes. I'm glad you think that, though. It's very, very kind of you to say. But, yeah, I don't do anything special, though. I'm just a normal person. Just not an asshole. Well, at least when I want to be, anyway. Can be. If you push my buttons enough, yes, I will be. But, no. None of you ever have to worry about that. You're never going to incite that level of evil upon yourselves. Kina! Hello, crashes through the wall. I love that. That's a great entrance there, Kina. How are you doing? Nice to see you. All the homies love Kina. You do a little shout out here. I almost completely messed that up. Almost called you Maybe Macca's. Like the Australian version. But yeah. If you don't know some of the people who get shouted out here today, I'll just do this as a general one as well. But if you don't know some of the people who get shouted out in this stream, then they're all the cool folks, because we shout out the cool people here. And you should seriously consider checking them all out. All of them for various different reasons and do all kinds of different things. Are great people. And yeah, you should seriously consider checking them out. Whether they do art or play games or all kinds of stuff. Everybody who comes in and gets shout-outs here is, has my full endorsement. You should go check them out. They're great people. And great streamers. Kina's always a great one to watch. We love watching Kina. Hamburger. Yes. Maybe Macca's. Yes. For your alt account on Twitter or something. Maybe Macca's. Just a shit posting account. Be great. Nice to see you though, Kina. Doing much better today. I got a lot done. That's what we love to see. We're doing good. Or I say we. I'm doing good. Doing alright. It's nice to see you doing well too. We always like to see you, Kina. You're yeah. One of my favorite people to watch. Ah. We need to eat another apple. We're getting aggressive belly attacking us. Nom on that apple. There's a lot of Pokemon down in that bottom corner and above us, so I'm a little... I really want to walk straight into this room and fight all this stuff, so... Especially considering the stairs aren't here. Ooh, Dragon Breath. Don't want to get hit by that. Shelgon, luckily, is not very much of an attacking threat. It's basically just a defense mon, so... Like, its stats kind of suck. Salamence is really good, but Bagon and Shelgon suck. So we don't really have to worry about... We don't have to worry about slacking either, because Truant is a thing in this game, so he only attacks one every, every other turn. Stupid hail coming up though is annoying, because it keeps chipping away at us. The hail in this game probably is better than in the old ones, because I'm pretty sure in the originals it used to do like 5 damage every few turns. Like every 4 or 5 spaces you would walk across. It actually used to do way more damage. It was really nasty when you'd get like hail or sandstorm or something on a floor. It would really do a lot of damage to you, and you had to be very careful in some of those dungeons. We're in a horrible spot here as well. I don't know whether auto-locked onto him either, onto Slacking. Big Mud Bomb, though, into the Seviper. Gives a level up to who? Cyndaquil, nice. Am I in your day-to-day life? Taking... I shouldn't... Is that initiative? Yeah, I must... taking the initiative to make a great community where you make people happy. I mean, I don't know. If it makes you happy to hang out with me, then that's pretty cool. You know, I don't know anything special though. That's kind of like my thing. I just play games, innit? And if you guys enjoy that, then that's good. And I enjoy the fact that you like hanging out here. But I'm always just me, innit? Say Macca's instead of McDonald's now because I have a decent handful of Australian friends. I always have to explain what Macca's... Oh. Yeah, I don't know how Macca's hasn't spread on as much, to be honest. Over here, it's... So Macca's is Australian. I feel like over here people say Mackeys a lot more. Mackeys is the thing we say over here. Us British people say Mackeys. Every once in a while, someone might branch out and say Macca's, but, you know... You've got to remember, for the British people, the object in life is to stand out as little as possible. And not draw attention to yourself. So, you know, you'll say whatever anyone else says, so that you don't get noticed by anybody, basically. That's the objective in life of the British people. Is to be as innocuous as possible. Do we get a move? Or rock throw. What? Almost tempted to put it on for Mud Slap. Go on. We'll take rock throw, why not? It's different. Why is Mudkip learning rock throw though as well? I don't know. What happened there? Something's gone wrong in the game there if we're learning Rock Throw on Mudkip. Truant got Slacking killed there as well. Why we love it here? Because you're you? I guess. I don't know. It's just one of those things, you know? I'm just... I don't know. I don't have to explain it. I don't have to explain it without it sounding like something that you'll just get mad about. I don't have to, like, word what I'm trying to say, really. I just don't really do anything special, you know? It always kind of feels strange to me when people enjoy being around, because it's just like, there's way better people out there, so it's like, it kind of baffles me all the time when people actually want to hang out here. Hi Bevan, how are you doing? It's nice to see you, my dude. Always good to see you, Bevan. How you doing, my friend? How's B Heaven? Ooh, massive Rock Throw. How's B Heaven these days? I love as well. Bevan actually messaged me after we finished last stream. Bevan messaged me almost immediately after last stream because I'd said B Heaven at the end of the stream and joked about it. And then when we raided out, the person we raided into called him B Heaven, and he just sent me a message. He just sent me a message about it saying, like, look what you did. Or something. It's great. Just woke up? Hopefully you slept well, Bev. Don't want better, we want you? Yeah, but you should want better. You should want better. You shouldn't... You should want to spend your evenings watching as great stuff as possible. It's like me just rambling about stuff and playing a game. You know? You should aim higher. What you should do. I appreciate you all so much, though. You know? It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's weird thinking that it's been, what? 6 months off of... No, not 6 months. 7 months off of 3 years streaming now. Kind of wild. So, it always seems strange to me, even after 3 years, that people still come and hang out here. It's very strange. So long? It is, yeah. It's a long old time. First stream, I believe, was something like the first week of January 2021. Something like that. Hit affiliate on the 26th of January 2021. And then went from there. That's when I started, though. First stream I ever did, I played PUBG. And then I played Siege, Rainbow Six Siege quite early on, a lot of the time. With the odd other stream here and there. And then we basically started off like the main direction of where we initially went with the streams, where we played through the start to finish of every Assassin's Creed game in the franchise, starting with Assassin's Creed 1 all the way up to Valhalla, which had not too long been released when we played it. Yeah, so we played Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Revelations, Brotherhood, 3, Black Flag, Unity, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. I don't think I'm missing anything there. It's Ninetales. Hey all. Is it really that surprising? Oh, what, that people still show up, I mean, or people show up to stream after 3 years? I think it is. I guess it's kind of different, though, because it's like, I'm just a rando, you know, I'm just like a random person who started streaming. It's not like, I guess there's like different ways you approach it, innit? Some people do other forms of content stuff and then start streaming, some things like that. So I just kind of didn't really ever expect anything from it when I started. I just started for fun. at the same time as 3 other people. One of them was Forks. And we all just kind of started just to see what happened and see what it was like. Because we used to watch a lot of people and thought, why not give it a go ourselves? And it did. So I never really expected anything from it. So I guess even now I still have the same kind of expectation of it being strange when people show up and hang out. Because I'm still kind of in the mindset I was 3 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. The sad music's on. Look, little Cyndaquil's crying. Aww. Look at that. He's having his little woosah moment, having his breathe in, breathe out. Oh, he looks really sad as well. Poor little guy. Blinks and Emma think you're cool, then you're pretty damn cool. I mean... yeah, you're probably right, to be fair. Gibby, hello as well, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Welcome, officially welcome to the lab. Hang on, I'll switch back again like I did earlier. Can't say I don't do anything for you. I did this for Lynx earlier as well. Welcome to the lab. Officially. I know there's a number of health hazards out, like some bottles randomly on the side. There's a cat in here which isn't allowed, and there's some rogue energy on the floor. Don't worry about it. Alright, don't ask questions, don't touch anything. And don't ask about the dinosaur that sat outside the window with me sat on its back. Alright? As long as you follow those simple rules, we'll be fine. Okay? Don't ask about the dinosaur. It doesn't exist. Okay? Just ignore it. Just ignore the dinosaur. Okay? It's nice to see you though, Gibby, and welcome to stream officially. Thank you very much for following the other day as well. I appreciate it very much. What dinosaur? I like that answer, Lynx. I like that answer. Understandable, I think being remaining humble is good. Makes sense, yeah. Not too humble. I don't know, I just yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of like that though. I'm just one of those people who's just kind of like that. Hope you can realize soon just how awesome you are when it comes to streaming and just being you in general. Oh, that hurts to read. Even just reading that made me like made me feel awful reading that and go, no. It's like, no, it feels wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Not the earthquakes as well. It'll awaken the beast that embodies the earth. Who could they be talking about? Only bloody Groudon, isn't it? We fought the 3 legendary birds from Gen 1, and now we gotta fight Groudon. We're a Mudkip. Why are we fighting Groudon? A Mudkip! It's bullshit. Bullshit. Why? Why are we fighting legendaries? Why didn't someone else go fight him? Alakazam, Charizard, and Tyranitar are scared of a little Groudon. We got to go fight him with a Mudkip. All right. Unbelievable. The basic pseudo legendaries pretty much out here just scared of this guy, and we've got to go fight him with a Mudkip who's got like a base stat total of about 200. Makes sense. Anyway, that's my rant over. Yeah, how you doing though, Gibby? It's nice to see you. What dinosaur yet? Favorite part of the lab is the decorative glass bottles outside of the fume hood. Yes. The fume hood, or fume cupboard as we would call them over here. That's the British word for them. I guess technically we don't actually have a fume cupboard here, do we? We just have like venting fume, I don't even know what we call them, a fume arm, I don't know. We don't actually have a full fume cupboard in here. That's kind of sad, isn't it? I should get a fume cupboard somewhere in the lab. Yeah. They have got tops on though, so it's fine, you know? Don't worry about it. Obviously this picture was taken in winter as well, or created in winter, because there's no leaves on any of the trees. That or the dinosaurs eating them all on the way through, but... one of the two. Wrong! Classic, Bevan. Classic, that is. Classic wrong. Nice to see you there, Bev. Appreciate you. Bevan's one of the longest people around here. Don't be fooled by the fact that it says, let me check, he's been following since the 4th of June 2023. He's been a long-serving member of the channel. He only followed 2 days ago, though, you know? You know, that's what he does. That's what he does. That's just little Bevy for you. There you go, 1 day, 22 hours. Incredible. He's the imposter. Yeah. Men can accept compliments on special occasions, just like eclipses and such. Yes, exactly. Exactly. OSHA has noted your lab transgressions. They would have a field day with you. The dinosaur isn't wearing PPE. Dinosaur's not in the lab either. Alright, they can fight me all they want. I'll fight the case against them. Easy. I'll just show them how shiny the white worktops are, and they'll be, you know, thrilled with it. Telling you. Everything's kept in the correct places. You know, we've got... Hang on, I'm gonna switch back to the lab. These should probably all be in a cupboard, to be fair. And I don't know what any of the labels have got on them, whether they've actually got the correct symbols and anything on. Doesn't really look like there's any hazard symbols. They're all blank, doesn't it? I feel like we might fail for that, you know. Unlabeled brown bottles that are all just laying around with various chemicals in, completely unlabeled, no hazard symbols on. All that kind of stuff. It's a pretty weak balance we have here as well. I'm assuming this is a balance scale. I'm not entirely sure. I think it is. On the left-hand side, where the plug socket comes out the wall there, under the vent hood. If you look down there, there's like the metal plate. I assume that's a balance, but it's not a super accurate one. Too, the one we used to use at the lab, I used to hate because it was it used to have to be in its own room because it was so sensitive. So we used to use one. It was basically in a closet, right? And the only thing in there was just it was a dark room, and there was just a balance at the end, which was basically inside of a cube. The reason being that it went to 5 decimal places on weight, so it would actually be affected by things like, you know, air and temperature and stuff significantly. So it had to be kept in like a fully temperature, basically airtight container to prevent it from, yeah, being completely wrong on all of the measurements you would take. Because one of the things that I used to do quite a lot of back when I was doing the stuff at the aerospace place was I would do purity of gold as a test. I would do atomic absorption spectroscopy on gold, but I would have to produce a solution first with the gold in it by melting it down and mixing it with a solution called Aqua Regia. Royal water, I think it is the official thing. But Aqua Regia, you'd mix it with the gold and boil it down and create a solution from it, and then mix it with water to create a standardized solution. And then you would test it against... We had about 20 different standards that we would test it against to determine the amount of those chemicals that were inside of the gold itself. And then you would use those numbers and calculate an overall percentage of the gold's purity at the end. I know that's all a bit wordy, but we would, yeah, do that quite a lot. And that was one of my main things that I did. But you had to measure out exactly... I can't remember, it was 0.1 grams of gold or something. It was really annoying because it would be a real pain in the ass to try and get the right amount because you'd either be too much or too over. And it had to be within a certain tolerance, otherwise you couldn't, they couldn't accept the results, so... They'll be making... I don't think I can say that. If I say that, I think I'll get banned. Even if I joke and say that, I think I'm going to get banned if I make that one. We can make all kinds of stuff, though. That'd be interesting. A chemistry stream would be cool, though, wouldn't it? I feel like. I don't know. Is that actually a category? I bet someone does chemistry streams. Making a friendship. Yes. But no, I used to do a lot of that stuff. I haven't done it for a number of years. Last time I was in the lab was about 2 years ago. No. Oh, when did I leave, actually, officially? Hang on. Early 2022, that was it. Yeah. February 2022 is when I officially left. That being said, I hadn't been in since November, though, when I ended up leaving. So, yeah. It's been a long time since I've been in the lab, though. Would love a chemistry stream. That'd be cool. It's not something I can actually do, though, because I don't have any of the equipment to actually be able to do it properly anyway. Nor would it be safe to do it in a house. But there you go. No science and technology is the category. That's the shame. I expect someone does it in Just Chatting, though, or something. Cool idea, though. And we're back at the town, though. Look at that. Everybody was waiting for us. They immediately turned on Gengar, who turned everyone on us earlier on. And now we're all friends again. Just like that. They all accused us of being a criminal, and now they all love us again. Typical, isn't it? How quickly people's opinions can change. It's just like real life, isn't it, that? Back to doing rescue missions again with good old Postal Pelipper. Look at that. Postage worker Pelipper coming in to deliver us mail again, as he always does. Spits it out of his little bill there. Straight into the mailbox. And we have our own little house. Look at that. Really good, isn't it? Exactly like real life. New floor tiles. Nice, we got some new stuff. I think we already knew about those. So perfect apple we can get there from an executor. We can go and see our old friend again. Where is he? Let's go to the power plant. Now we can see our old recruited Pokemon again. So we need to go and see our old friend, the Sniper. There he is. Look, the Sniper's back. He's level 19 Magnemite with his signal beam that he snipes everything across the map with. Love him. Love to see little Magnemite. Actually, I need to go back there because I need to do the boosting stuff, but still. Let's mash 6 gummies. Plus 3 speed. That's pretty massive, actually. Spreed. I can't even talk today, honestly. Plus 1 defense twice. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Plus 1 speed. Ugh. Look at our base stat total. Ooh, hang on. Steamroll. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep squad up, actually, but Steamroll is actually a really good ability. The aesthetic of this Pokemon game is so cool. Yes, it really is. I really enjoy it. So this bit here, we're in the friend area. Oh, we have a new rare quality, recoil boost. No. But the bit where we are in a minute, when I back out of this menu, might be wondering why all of a sudden everything goes, like, pixely. The reason being is that these are the original sprites that we used in the original version of the games on Game Boy Advance and DS, which is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue Rescue Team. So these are the original, like, 2D pixel sprites that they used in the original games. So as opposed to being 3D Mudkip, we have 2D pixel Mudkip, and this is say as they would have been in the old version of the game. So it's really cool. It's a nice throwback to the old version. Then you go to, you know, some of the other stuff again. You got like Rattata here as well, Farfetch, Poochyena in the same way. It's really cool. These the pixel sprites are really cool in this game. Yeah. Talking about make bromine. No. You guys are all wild. You're all wild. You can't be trusted, any of you. We can go back here again now as well. We'll go there. And now we just have to wait, basically, in the story. We got any... We get a Zangoose from Lapis Cave. Floor 12, though. Kind of sucks. Accepted jobs. What do we actually have? We got anything good here? Oddity Cave 2 and Sinister Woods. We have some Thunderwave Cave stuff that we could do. Can't pick up any... We had another Sinister Woods. We'll pick that up. Alright, we'll go to Thunderwave Cave, then. One of the baby dungeons. And we'll take Magnemite the Sniper with us. Let's go do it. Thunderwave Cave. Why not? Do it. Thank you to everyone for hanging out today, though. I know we aren't at the end of stream yet, obviously. We've got about another hour. Just over an hour left. I usually stream for about 3 hours. But I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for hanging out. And being part of the best community on Twitch. You guys are phenomenal. Go on, give us that Elekid recruit. No, we didn't get it. Never mind. So if you're wondering how we get other Pokemon on our team like Magnemite, you basically recruit them by defeating them in battle. So in the case of what we're doing now, we're doing just a regular mission to try and help out this Plusle and some of the other people. If we defeat this Voltorb, for example, which has to be us, not a teammate, defeats them. If we defeat them, there's a small chance that they will... Basically, their like sprite will reappear after we knock them out, and they'll ask to join the team. And we then allow them to go to one of the areas that we've unlocked. And they can join the team on other missions. Kind of cool. We already have a Voltorb though, so if one wants to join, we are going to reject it purely because we already have one. I guess we could get a second one and try and get Electrode. There you go, there's another one here. We're going to say no just for the sake of it, but that's perfectly timed after I just said about recruiting. So it gives us the camp that he stays in, and if we have it, so it'll be redded out. If we don't have it, then you won't be able to... take him with you. Once you've taken him to the end of the dungeon, he'll just give you money and leave as opposed to joining the actual team. And yeah. Sad Voltorb noises. Thank you for keeping the awesome place. Oh, Zigzagoon. We'll do that. It's awesome because of you guys. That's why it's awesome. It's an awesome place because of you guys, you know? It wouldn't be half as good if it wasn't for you. So, yeah. Yeah. It's you guys that are the reason. So we'll take Zigzagoon there as well. So that's another way that you can get Pokemon in the newer games. You can recruit Pokemon that have effectively fainted, that are just randomly out in the dungeon. They can be pretty random, so you can actually get some rare stuff quite early on in the game. In the case here, we just found a Zigzagoon, who's fairly common in the early game. But we found a Zigzagoon there who'd basically fainted, and you can give him an item to revive him. And he'll then join the team, and it works the same way as the other ones do, where if we have a place for him, he can join. And if we don't, he'll just give us money at the end of the dungeon, and we lose an apple, which is kind of annoying depending on the dungeons. Also sort of guilt trips you on it, where it'll be like, you sure you want to leave the stranded, starving Pokemon on the floor here on its own? It's like, yes, because I'm going to die otherwise. So I have to leave it. I'm going to fail the dungeon if I don't eat this apple myself. It's wild. Knock out the Nidoran female. Recruit? Yes, nice. I don't think we have one of them yet. We don't have Safari, though, apparently. But we're going to take it anyway, because it'll give us the money. But we do not have the Camp Safari unlocked, somehow. I think some more camps have been unlocked, and we'll be able to go and do that in a minute. Give a Rawst Berry to Exeggutor as well. It's one of the little baby dungeons, so it's really, really fast and small to go through. But, yeah. The tile sets and things can be a lot more complicated, so... Would you like to exit the dungeon? Yes? Yeah, we might as well. There's only 6 floors, but we'll get out of there now. Why not? We completed the job at Thunderwave Cave. Nice. We got DX Gummy as well. That's pretty cool. They basically work like the Rainbow Gummies, but they give you even better boosts. I think they give you a boost to every stat instead of just one. We'll take Zigzagoon. Why not? Little level 9 Zigzagoon. Look at him. Got a little guy. No camp for Nidoran female, but we do get $110 for it, so... Or Poke Coins, whatever they are. Then we completed the mission for Minun and Plusle. So they give us points to increase our rank here, which then gives us better missions in the future and things. When we hit certain ranks later on, it'll proc certain events to happen in-game. Oh wow, Minun wanted to join. There you go. We now have a Minun. Lovely stuff. I feel like we may already have a Minun, actually, but if we didn't, and it was a Plusle, then that's a good thing. Another 50 points there from Exeggutor, gets us to 1940. Pretty good. Yeah, good stuff. Nice, nice, nice. We're basically just waiting for another story event to happen fairly soon, so we've just got to keep going through for now and see what happens. Just a normal day by the looks of it again with Pelipper coming in. Yeah, I do have fun playing this game, though. It's fun to play and it's fun to stream as well. So, yeah. This is just a little news update based upon what had happened before. Thatcher Scarf in Frosty Forest for a Heracross. We'll take that. Bevan's favourite Pokemon. If I had to guess the most British name I could, it would be Nigel. Is your name Nigel? It's not. But that's a coincidence because we do have a Nigel related to stream. But my name is, in fact, not Nigel, no. We do have Nigel the Mad Welshman who comes out every once in a while, though. But if anyone redeems it, I'm probably not going to do it again. I don't really feel like doing it again today. I'm going to withdraw all my money from the bank and we're going to spend it all on friend areas right now. So let's withdraw all the money that we have. All, well, 10 grand plus whatever we had there. No, we deposited. It's not what I wanted to do. 14,996. Nice. No. I keep clicking the wrong button. There we go. 15 grand. That's what we want. Or just shy of. Rounding it up. 15 grand. Don't know why everyone thought we were like public enemy #1 either as well. They had no proof of anything. Everyone hated us for some reason. It's really weird. 7,000 for one eyes. That's really expensive. Mount Moonview. Jesus. We'll get Ancient Relic because it's cheap. Thank you for the Hydrate, Gibby, as well. I appreciate it. Surprised Magnetic Quarry is so cheap, considering that's where you get Metagross, but there we go. Why would you hate someone? Because they were saved by someone who died? I think the only reason they don't like it is because the reason that the person touched the... or was gonna touch the Ninetales' thing anyway, is... like, it's kind of like a stupid reason, I think. It's kind of like the person wanted to touch the Ninetales' tail even though they knew that it would incite the curse, but they did it anyway. And Gardevoir stopped it from happening, so everyone hated us. And then they found out it actually wasn't us, so... or it was they assumed because of that it caused all of the natural disasters because we were turned from a human to a Pokemon. But it turns out it wasn't the reason why the earthquakes were happening. It's because of other stuff happening. Namely Groudon's existence. So Groudon is basically the one causing all the earthquakes anyway that pissed off everyone else. We'll find out why why Groudon makes all the earthquakes. I mean, will we do it this stream? Maybe this stream. I don't know if we will. Realistically, we've probably got another stream before we finish the main story. And then after that, we're into post-game stuff, which we will do for a bit, but... Poison Swamp is expensive, though. God damn. Some of the original ones from these I don't think are in the game anymore, because I'm sure there used to be some other friend areas you can't get anymore. We'll get all the ones we can, though. Vibrant Forest. We'll buy all the cheaper ones we can, and then we might buy one of the more expensive ones as well, because we can. The Creative Forest as well gives us access to some bug types, which is cool. Aim for the socializing, stay for the Poke-Lore. I love it. Hey, we're just having a good time, you know us. The Poke-Lore is just part of it. Mystic Lake we could get. There's only 4 there, though. I feel like Mystic Lake might be a legendary one. Bagon Shelgon. Rubber-Dub River. Meh. Probably get Echo Cave. Echo Cave's probably good when we can get Golbat and that. We get one more. I think we might have enough for one more. Yeah, we do. We can buy another 3k one. Solid. We'll buy, yeah, go on. I guess. Yeah. 2,700 sounds about right. We'll bank the last grand. Basically, that just gives us access to recruit way more Pokemon because they have to stay in the specific areas. So now we have access to all the Pokemon that would live in those areas. So it's just particularly helpful. See, now everyone's now like backpedaling on all the stuff they said about how bad that we were. See, the only things we don't want to bank are those two. Everything else can go in the bank. We'll, actually, we'll take some apples with us. I don't want to keep storing stuff. I keep clicking the wrong button. We'll take, like, 5 apples, just in case. Because then if we ever run into any of those downed Pokemon, we can use them. We don't probably need Reviver Seeds, because we're not doing anything crazy difficult or anything right now. We're basically just running missions. We got a bunch of Sinister Woods, don't we? Oddity Cave, Mount Steel, Sinister Woods. 5 missions in Sinister Woods up to floor 12, so I guess we'll do that. We'll take Magnemite the Sniper as well. There's an Ampharos boss here as well that we have to be careful of, so we'll make sure we go knock one of those out. Probably. Yeah. Again, thank you to everyone for being here. Appreciate you all very much. Thank you all for hanging out. And making stream a great place to hang out in. Ooh, Swinub, nice. Do we have a Swinub already? I think we do, don't we? We'll take him with us for now. I feel like we do have one, though, because didn't we get one originally when we did this dungeon the first time? We actually got 2. We had the Swinub squad, and then we ended up getting rid of one of them because we couldn't take 2 of the same Pokemon with us. Oh, there's a Sudowoodo there as well. We don't have one of those. I know we don't. Come on, give us the Sudowoodo recruitment. No, he survived. He's got absolutely beaten as well, though. I think we do. I remember the 2 Swinubs. You might be right there. We might have to get rid of him at the end of the dungeon. We have an Oddish as well. I remember that. And a Scyther. Shroomish we picked up and I don't think we could get because we didn't have Mushroom Forest yet. Thank you for streaming. It's always fun here. No, thank you. I have a theory. Groot is a Pokemon. All he can say is his own name. He's a grass type. Might be right, to be honest. We can go wake up that Slack off as well. You know what? I think that's a valid theory. I could see it. Cyndaquil's picking up the wand again for some reason. I don't really know why. If Swinub dies, we're not going to res him. Because, as I say, it's probably just extra fodder. Magnemite shouldn't be able to snipe the Sudowoodo here either, so it should give us a chance to actually knock him out. Oh, we got the recruitment! Nice! So, Sudowoodo is one of those ones where he can't move unless you hit him first, but when he's part of the team, he can actually move, if I remember rightly. So yeah, he can walk now. He couldn't before, but now he can. There's another Sudowoodo here as well. Typical. We'll grab Slack off. This is why I brought the apples with us, so we can grab Pokemon like this, if we can recruit him anyway. Oh, he was part of the job. Never mind. I thought he was one of the fainted ones. Never mind. Let's just chuck it in auto mode and see where it goes, shall we? Magnemite having a snipe there. Sudowoodo as well getting in a bit of a scrap. Magnemite the sniper strikes again. He hasn't shot anyone cross-map yet, not Sudowoodo, Magnemite, so I'm surprised at that, honestly. He usually does. Uprooted for us, yep. He uprooted just for us, you're right, Shugs. Steel type's going to eat that all day long in the Magnemite as well. Good stuff. Eee. Auto, if we turn it on, the annoying thing is it always goes for items, so I would have preferred if it had gone the other way, but it's going to go this way, so that's fine. Another Sudowoodo we don't need to fight, but it's put us too close to him, so we will. He's dead. Well, not dead, it's Pokemon, he's knocked out. Sunflora we don't have. I know we don't have a Sunflora recruited. Flower Shield coming up, kind of annoying. We'll probably still knock it out in 2 hits, but... or 1 turn, because we're lucky. Oddish is probably a 2-turn knockout as well. Presuming, yeah, it's got to be top right is where the... stairs are. We need to get to floor 12, I think, didn't we? There's another Swinub. Go on, we'll take another one for the Swinub squad with us, shall we? We can always get rid of him if someone else wants to join. The Swinub squad is back together. Look at us go. Oh, there's a Paris who's fainted. We might actually be able to get him. More bacon later. Jesus. Hey, we got Sunflora as well. We'll have Sunflora. I don't think that's something we had before. I'm pretty sure Sunflora is new. We're going to go and get a little Paris, shall we, as well? Sniper Magnemite. There he goes. Huge shot from Magnemite. Beams him. Oh, he's right next to the stairs as well. Come on, little Paris. Oh, look how happy he was when he stood up. And we can get him in Mushroom Forest. Of course we'll have Paris. Little Mushroom Crab. Let's go. Ooh, Silcoon as well. Didn't want to join. Those ones are kind of annoying, the Silcoon, Cascoon. I don't know if they can move either. They're kind of like Sudowoodo, where they just don't move at all. I don't know if they actually move, though, if you recruit them. Oh, Rapidash. There you go. Fully evolved Pokemon who's scared in a dungeon full of little babies. So we have to come and save them, of course. Makes sense. Makes big sense, yes. Obviously, we're not going to leave yet. If the belly runs out as well, I'll just switch to either Magnemite or... Oh, it's Sentret. Magnemite or Cyndaquil. Babies are scary. You're scared of a Sentret, are you, Shags? Scared of a little Sentret? Is that what it is? He didn't want to join the team, that's a shame. I would have liked if Sentret had joined. We can get a Ledibur later on, maybe. Okay, dead, surely. No, actually survived. Damn, that thing's kind of strong. Survived a hit from our Cyndaquil. And it's joining, let's go. Huge. Thunder Crag will take the Sentret. Little no-neck looking guy. We'll love him. We have to get rid of one of the Swinubs, so... It's time to say goodbye to the Swinub squad. They're getting broken up. The Sentret's now in. A lot of floors for us to go. We have to be careful here. Little Oddish up. Oh, we can replenish our apple stores as well, though. Grab that apple. There's a bunch of Lediburs below us. They're that group of 4 on the map. We don't have a Chesto Berry, so we'll have to go find it on the floor. Yeah, for some reason Lediburs always spawn in 4s. So, I don't know what it is about them, but they always do. Look at little Paris getting right in there, getting stuck in. Good job, Paris. Huge hits from Paris coming out. Sudowoodo got confused. It wasn't even doing anything. He doesn't even know what's going on. Poor little Sudowoodo. He doesn't know what day of the week it is. Poor guy. Magnemite the Sniper strikes again. There he goes. He just doesn't care, does he? He just kills everyone, Magnemite. He just snipes everyone. It's amazing. Belly's gone finally as well, so we'll do a switch of leader to Cyndaquil. And then if we run out of Belly again, we will just once again switch in exactly the same way. And we'll just switch to Magnemite instead. He defeated the Hoot, did Swinub. He's worth something, at least. Good job. We can't... I was almost about to leave then. We need to actually remember to help people. That's the point of us being here. There's a Lanoon. That's pretty cool. Huge kill on the Lanoon. Absolutely destroyed with a huge double kick. Good stuff. Undoot Hoot is no more. Yeah, Undoot Hoot the Hoot no more. Indeed has been destroyed. So we can check our jobs, I'm pretty sure here, can we? Yeah, we got 11 and 12. The last two, we got to help a Pidgey, and we've got to help Wurmple. We got to help him find Weedle, his friend. We'll go do that. Oh, it's a Scyther. Nice. We already have a Scyther, though, so we don't need to recruit him even if he wanted to join. Hopefully it was good hanging out for a while, though. We appreciate it, Gibby. Thank you for being here. And thank you for coming in and saying hi. We appreciate seeing you. And thank you for hanging out with us for a bit. So it's nice to see you. And to officially welcome you into the lab. And hopefully we'll see you again. You have a good one, whatever it is you're up to for the rest of today. There's Undoot again. We get Teddy Ursa? Oh, he's asleep, the other one. Magnemite's lining it up on him, isn't he? Oh, no. Undoot wants to join? No, he didn't. I thought he did. Do we have Teddy Ursa? I don't know. We'll take the gamble on the fact we don't have a Teddy Ursa. We'll take him with us because we can swap him for Swinub number 2. Goodbye, Swinub number 2. Get out of here. It was great while it lasted, buddy, but you're gone. You have a good one though, Gibby, and thank you for the spinal correction too. I will sit up properly in my chair like a normal person. Thank you for that. We're not going to recruit anything else if anyone else wants to join. Actually, the only exception to that is we might be able to switch Magnemite for someone else. If we get another joiner. So, we'll see. Because we can send our own Pokemon home that we already have. And they'll just go back to the camps or whatever, so... Oh, Shroomish. Yeah, I guess we can send Magnemite home. Squad up from Shroomish. I know we don't have Shroomish. We'll say yes to him. Why not? We switch Magnemite. It goes home then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, send Magnemite back to the camp. I think we can do that with Mudkip as well, which is kind of funny because in the originals, you weren't able to do that until the post-game. Like, you couldn't even switch leaders until the post-game. So it's kind of cool that they added it as a feature here in the earlier parts of the game. But then at the same time, it's a little bit broken in some cases because the belly thing where you can just switch Pokemon and get a full belly back again is a little bit busted, I think. Takes a lot of the peril out of having to carry apples and stuff with you all the time so that you have a full tank. There's a Tailo we need to go and help. Let's go do it, shall we? Big Mega Drain from Sunflora there as well. And a big Quick Attack. Look at them. Everyone's getting involved. Poor little Sentret's poisoned. There's Undoot the Hoot over here. Is he going to join? No, he isn't. It's fine. Please don't leave me behind, Sentret said. Aww. We can't leave you behind, buddy. Don't you worry. We ain't leaving you. Teddy Ursa versus Scyther over here as well. Hitting him with a couple of covets. One more hit and he probably knocks him out. Massive kill from Teddy Ursa. Huge kill. Glad we didn't get put to sleep there as well, because that could have been really annoying if we did. Upgrade to our damage on Flame Wheel as well. Nice. Good stuff. Ooh. We'll take that Perfect Apple, or Big Apple. Help the Tailor out, and then we got one more mission on next floor, and then we're done. Which is good. How are we all holding up, chat? How are we all doing? We all doing good still? We all doing okay? Ooh, that Sentret took a lot of damage. I don't know if we can... Okay. If he gets knocked out, I don't know if we can save him. We are getting chased as well now. Ooh. Okay, we should be safe because I don't think he's going to take any damage. Oh, Slackoff got burnt as well. what you wanted to join. Nice. It should get rid of the poison as well on Centra, and we're at the final floor. Go help little Weedle. Well, the other guy over there is going a different way, so that's good. It's Bonsly. We already got Sudowoodo, so if we got Bonsly, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? We didn't recruit him, it's fine. Didn't like Bonsly anyway. Fine. Doing alright? Just enjoying watching? That's what we want. Actually, no, it's not, is it? We don't want enjoyment, remember? You're not allowed to have fun. That's the opposite. You're not supposed to be having fun. I might take another quick BRB in a sec. And then come back. Only be like 30 seconds. Do that before we get out of the dungeon here real quick. We'll be back in like 2 seconds, alright? I'm not going to switch to the BRB. Actually, I'll switch to the BRB screen. Why not? I'll be back in like 2 seconds, okay? Be back. Make sure I drink some water while I'm gone. I'll drink some now. How about that? There you go. I drank some water. We hydrated. We've probably got time for a few more dungeons as well, because we've got about 40 minutes. So. We'll take Sudowoodo. So he's joining the team. Look at his happy little face. Thank you for the welcome backs. I appreciate it. Sunflora. Another happy little face looking Pokemon. Look at that. Everybody's happy. Join the team. Lovely stuff. Oh, look at Paris, though. His little eyes. He looks innocent, doesn't he, Paris? Guilty of war crimes, this guy. You wouldn't know it from his face, though. Centric just looks sad and confused. Poor guy. Take Centric. That's 4 new recruitments. Teddiursa will take... We'll take as a 5th. There's a chance that we'll end up getting rid of Teddiursa, though, if it's a dupe, and it might be. Shroomish, I'm pretty sure we don't have, so we can take Shroomish as well. Good haul of Pokemon we pulled there, though. Nice. Good stuff. Nice. We'll take it. Paris looks like he just murdered 10 families and said, what? Yeah, he didn't even think twice, did he? Just got them all out of nowhere. Didn't even think about it. Staring into everyone's soul. You know how he is. $150 points. That's huge. We're going to rank up in a minute. Cheeky little rank up. Wigglytuff Orb. Another 50 points. That must have been an F rank mission or an E. Nice. We're probably 60 off, so we need 2 more missions, which I think we did. Or are better than 50 points. Energy Seed. Nice. We're 10 points off of rank up, I'm pretty sure. I've been Ledian out with Slack Off. Nice. Another perfect apple. Points up by 50, up to silver rank. Let's go. Huge. There's a Dugong in chat as well. Job limit up to 32. Number of editable teams up to 5. Toolbox size goes up to 48. And number of camp capacity now goes up to 14. I'm not sure if that's number of camps or whatever, but silver rank rewards. We've got 8 power drinks, 15 max elixirs, and some revive all orbs, which is very good. And the extra 40 points, of course, from our previous mission that we did. Nice. Oh, we still have one more. Never mind. We had one in the pocket that we were safe with. Zinc and a 2 zinc and 2 blast seeds for 150 points. That's pretty huge. Team TGS gone up by 150 points. Massive. Great stuff. Yeah. I'm glad everyone's enjoying watching this game, though. I'd say it's really fun for me to play, so glad everyone likes it. It's kind of different to a lot of the stuff we played before as well. And it's nice because it's not competitive. Obviously, a lot of the stuff I've been playing recently, you know, what with Siege, Destiny, even Nuzlocke are kind of like, you have to think more. You can't really relax and play them quite as much because they're more kind of high thought process games. So it's nice to kind of just play something that I can just chill out and meme around on, you know? We're also learning now a little bit about the fact that the trainer that got turned into the Pokemon was actually just a nasty person. Yeah. Different to what you normally see, and it's nice to see something new. I always try and vary things up, kind of make them interesting, you know? Part of why I left Siege, since I couldn't keep up with a competitive environment. That's fair. I just got back into Siege again, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. Me and Mirage, one of my IRL friends, have been playing, so we've been playing again the last couple of days, and we've been doing fairly well, making a bit of progress in ranked. So we're doing good there, but it's still very competitive though, as it normally is. Get a happy little Mudkip again. Look at him. Aww. Now we're finding out that we've come here to become to perform a certain role. That's the whole reason we became a Pokemon in the first place. Great, what rank are you, if you don't mind me asking? So they changed the ranking system. I'm not sure how recently you played. So they changed the ranking system a few seasons back where it starts everyone at the bottom. So everybody starts in Copper 5 every season and then has to work their way up. So we've played something like 15 games, and we've moved up from Copper 5, I think I'm in Bronze 2 right now or something. Bronze 2, Bronze 3. So I'm moving up. We're doing pretty well. My elo has slowed down a lot. I'm getting about 50 elo a game, and it's 100 per rank up. So it's kind of getting to like two wins per rank up for me now. No more placements. Nope, no more placements. The 10 placements thing is now gone. Just everybody starts off, you play your first game, and then you get elo from it and start at Copper 5. So yeah, they scrapped the placements. Interesting decision. Yeah, it is interesting. You lose way less than you gain these days as well. So like, I mean, I gain 50 and lose something like 12 per game. So it's to promote people to be able to aim and get higher through ranking up than just get dumped down in Copper by, going on a massive losing streak. Many were doing the Copper to Diamonds champion vids. Yeah, that's probably part of it as well. They were influenced by people doing stuff like that and thought it'd be good if you could actually just have everyone with that experience. Everybody starts in Copper and works their way up. So, yeah. It was a thing for a while. When I first started streaming back in January 2021, one of the first things we did was we played Siege a lot on stream. And one of the things I would do was play ranked. And it took us... we had like the attempt to get from, I think, mid-high gold up into platinum. We play like all of our placements on stream and then we try and get up into platinum rank. It was really interesting though. The amount of times we had heartbreaks with like one game to go to get into platinum, it was crazy. As a real one, Odyssey Cave, we'll take that. Just finished Sinister Woods, so I'm not taking that again. And Punish the Bad Mankey, we'll take that. Because we have to, because it's the next part of the story. This is the next part of the story. Dealing with Why Not and Wobbuffet, who just says Wobbuffet and salutes. What a guy. Thank you for the lurk, Shaq. I appreciate it. If you have fun, whatever it is you're up to lurking. And thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We have to go and punish the Mankey for being naughty like Mankey. They're wreaking havoc on other people. So we have to go and go to Uproar Forest and fight the Mankey. The evil Mankey. Do we have any money to deposit? 1,300 is not even worth it. Go to Uproar Forest. New dungeon unlocked. Uproar Forest. We also have a couple of other missions where we could go to various places. Ambipom, Strongfooted. Dragonite? Huh? That's a bit much for this early in the game, isn't it? Metagross, nice. In Silent Chasm. Spinder, Rapidash. Okay. Just a cheeky Dragonite. You love Wobbuffet? Wobbuffet is a good guy. We like Wobbuffet. Good stuff. Uproar Forest, new dungeon. Stuff in here should actually be kind of challenging, not gonna lie. Or at least should be, not challenging, but like should be kind of harder than some of the stuff we fought before. There's a Venonat. We can recruit stuff, obviously, because we're not on the run anymore. So that's kind of helpful. Don't like the look of that Nuzleaf, though. It's a scary mon for us to fight that Nuzleaf. Oh! That was a big energy ball. Jeez. He's still alive as well, keep in mind. Luckily he used Razor Wind, which is a charge-up move, so we're okay there, but... Icon character from Pokemon? Indeed. And in these games as well, it used to be in the old ones, you never had those bosses, but it's kind of an easy way of getting higher rank stuff. Some, like, easy, higher level, like, higher tiered Pokemon that you normally wouldn't get, pseudo-legendaries and such. I don't know if you can get them, if you can recruit the bosses or not, though. I assume you can, but I actually don't know. Maybe if you could, it'd be cool, but it'd be slightly busted. Can you imagine getting a Metagross like, super early in the game? It's probably a hard fight still, but it'd be funny if you could get him. So we're looking for a few things in here. It's only a very small dungeon. I think this dungeon has 3 floors. But we're looking for the items as well, because there's a particular one we're looking for in here called peeled chestnuts that we want. Because we will need them later on, so it's usually a good thing to grab them now. That'll stop us moving, but we can still attack. Oh, you have a cherry berry, we'll use that anyway. Nice. Oh, TM, what we got? Scold. Oh, hello. I might put that on already. Why not? Why did I go all the way around? I don't know. Don't ask me why. Scold, TM. Yes, please. Yes, we'll drop Water Gun for Scold. Yes, please. Scold should do a lot more damage than Water Gun did. And has the potential to inflict burns. Everyone knows the power of Scold in, like, competitive Pokemon. Scold is a very good move. Or just in general mainline Pokemon. Scold is an incredibly powerful move. Oh, Seedot. No, Magnemite! He sniped him. Evil Magnemite sniped the poor little Seedot. The little acorn. It looks like Scold isn't a range move, though, so it can only hit one square in front, potentially. Kind of sad. No money, no chestnuts. That's annoying. This should be fine, funneling them in here, because I think Cyndaquil is going to kill them all anyway. Ah. We missed. No. It's actually bad. Big rock throw. Disable that and knock out rock throw. That's fine. Big Scold, though. Huge Scold comes out. Straight into the Aipom and the Venonat. Ember up to tier 3 now as well on Cyndaquil friend. Basically, the more you use moves in this game, the more powerful they become. So in the case of Cyndaquil there, it's now got a way higher powerful version of Ember than it was originally when we first got it, because he's used it a whole bunch. That also counts on other Pokemon as well. So in the event that someone else has Ember, they will also have a very, a stronger version of it. That's kind of just the way it works. We will go to the Noctowl there as well, I think. Magnemite picked up a chestnut. Yes. Oh, there's 2 of them here. That's massive. Yeah, Aipom's screwed. We need to go up top, because there might be another one. You never know. No. No items there. Items are the blue dots on the map, so we don't need to go for any of the others now. We just need to go down to where the Noctowl was, which is the cyan dot. Or teal. Oh, there's a Roselia. Nice. Magnemite sniping the Nuzleaf, and he's put him in confusion. Look at him. Magnemite is just an absolute unit, honestly. We love our Magnemite. Interesting? It is, yeah. It is interesting. It's an interesting way of doing it. I quite like it, though. I suppose it means that you don't get kind of punished for holding on to moves. It means that, like, your other Pokemon are going to get a more powerful version of a move, even if it's a weak one. Purely because you've used it a lot in your, playthrough with someone else. So it's quite handy for that. Give him a tiny apple. Noctowl for free. We'll take it. We will take a free Noctowl. Level 27 Noctowl. We will take him with us. Why not? Go. It's the Mankey. That is the evil Mankey. Punish the bad Mankey. We need to punish them. So hopefully Noctowl will help us with that. They're very mad at us. Look at them. They're dancing angrily. We're ticking them off. Boss fight time. Oh yeah, we have Magnemite as well, I forgot. Big Sky attack coming out here as well from Noctowl, potentially here. Oh, look at the damage! He used Seismic Toss on his own teammate! The Mankey threw his friend! Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that was damage. Big Fury swipes coming in there on me. Get the Scold on that one. Hopefully we can knock one out pretty soon. There we go, there's one. Oh! Oh, you knocked me out. We don't have any Reviver Seeds, that's a problem. We gotta be careful here. The only good thing is Magnemite probably resists most of their stuff here. Jesus. Noctowl, no! These Mankey are exceptionally strong. Yeah, Noctowl can have an Oran Berry. We'll try and... Wait, oh good. I was gonna say it didn't do it. Try and keep him alive. If one of them can get knocked out, it'd be massive. Oh my god. This has actually not gone well at all. Come on, that sky attack needs to be big. Noctowl, no! We have to hit the non-paralyzed one, surely. Oh, Jesus. We need to knock out both of these two in one shot now, otherwise we probably lose. No, we lost. Unbelievable. Okay, we didn't have any revivers. I'd like to go back to a floor and have someone rescue you. Go back a floor and have someone rescue you. No. Yeah, we'll give up on it and we'll come back. That's annoying. See that? I told you, the power of Fury swipes and stuff like that, those multi-hit moves. Damn. Insane. We'll grab some reviver seeds with us this time. Probably make it a little easier. Good help out. That was tough. That fight is way harder than I remember it being in the first game. First game, those Mankey are really weak, but in this one, for some reason, they're pretty damn strong. It's Marowak in chat as well. Catch that Pokemon. You did it, though. No, we lost. We didn't. We'll have to do it again. We lost the fight. We got knocked out. We have to do it again. That's the first wipe we've had at all here. We lost every item in our toolbox as well. And Noctowl, so. Oh, we lost our held items as well. That's annoying. We'll take some Orans with us. What do you mean? Nope, you did it. For real. You're just gonna believe we didn't fail. Refuse to believe in defeat. Fair enough. We're just gonna do it this time instead. We'll be fine. Just use anything good here? Like, no, not really. We use Confuse Wand then. We're also going to do the boosting stuff by giving us the gummies and stuff before we leave. We've done pretty well so far, though. That's fine that we take one wipe. It's not really the end of the world. Oh, we can go anywhere. It doesn't really matter, does it? EX Gummy. What's it going to give us? Just +1 special defense. That'll give us more. Squeeze out. We don't need that. Just keep the squad up. We do have boosting stuff though. Life Seed, obviously we're going to take. Gives us +5 HP. Protein, take ourselves. +2 attack. 2 calciums. Increase the special attack. The only reason I'm doing this now is because realistically, Swampurt's probably going to be massive later on in the game as well. When we are allowed to evolve. So boosting us as much as we can is probably a useful thing to do. So we're just going to keep powering up all of our stuff on us as opposed to Cyndaquil. Even though it seems kind of selfish. We've almost doubled the power of Scald already. We can also increase the PP of it as well. We'll increase the PP by a few. See if we can get up to... We'll get up to 21, I guess, because it's an odd number, which is annoying. Yeah. Nice. We won't do it on Ember or anything. We'll leave it there. Take Magnemite with us again as well. Should be ready to go this time. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll recruit 1 or 2 things before we get to the top this time as well. That might help us in the fight if we have more than Noctowl. Noctowl did well though, to be fair. He hit a massive Sky attack. Oh, and we lost those chestnuts as well. Of course we did. That's annoying. That's more annoying than losing the fight, is losing the chestnuts. Why is it odd? Wait, what? Oh, you mean the number? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's an odd number of Scalds. It's kind of strange. Double crits coming out. Double hit as well from Magnemite. Lucky to dodge most of those Fury swipes. Need to get Magnemite into the fight so we can hit him with a Signal Beam. He will knock him out, basically. Razor Wind is a charge-up move, so we're basically safe there. Whirlwind Wand is pretty handy here as well, because it will throw stuff backwards. So it will kind of push them away from us. Nice, level up for Cyndaquil, up to level 26. Good stuff. Iron Spike, nice. Good stuff. He's vibing today. Having a good time. Been an enjoyable stream. I always like these Mystery Dungeon streams. This one's been especially vibey today. Little C-Dot. Come on, we'll get the little C-Dot if we can. No, he didn't join. There's a Kecleon market here. I don't think he can sell chestnuts, but you never know. There's a C-Dot on the market as well. We can't buy the C-Dot. Get out of here, Kecleon. Ooh. Okay. We're sitting in behind Nuzleaf. That was a nasty hit, wasn't it? Jeez. Which of those Mankey don't have any grass type attacks? Like these streams too, they're nice, just nice to watch. Yeah. Ooh, is that coughing? I'll have that. Free teammate for the next fight with a coughing. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to get him in the end because he'll be Poison Swamp, yeah. So it doesn't actually matter if he dies in the final fight. We don't want him to die though, obviously, because he'll be useful against the Mankey, so. Poison type though could be nice. If we can burn one of the Mankey, it'll be nice as well. Don't know if we will though. Well, there's a Mankey. These aren't the Mankey we're looking for, though. These are only just the regular Mankey. It'd be funny if we recruited a Mankey to go and fight the Mankey. Yeah, enjoy your type of stream? Yeah. I'm glad you enjoy it. Coughing is currently beating up the Roselia right now. Oh my god. Look at him go! Jeez, this Coffin's a monster. Absolute monster, this Coughing. Look at that. Great stuff. No chestnut, it's just a tiny apple, which is a bit sad. Because we're fighting him with just the 4 of us again. Here we go. I'll be back. No worries, Oreo. You have fun, whatever you're up to, for a few minutes, and we'll see you when you're back. We've only got about 10 minutes until we're going to be wrapping up, I think, so. It's ticking him off. He's about to blow a fuse. Angry noises from Mankey. Alright, we step across again like we did before. Coughing in the same spot. We've actually got the early confusion as well, which is particularly good here. we knock out this one in the middle, that'd probably be quite useful. Oh, he's used Seismic Toss on his friend. Okay, so now he's behind. We have to focus on the two that are in front of us. No one's really getting ganged up on here, which is nice. Oh, Coughing just got knocked out. Never mind. Yeah, we use the tiny Revulsive and Coughing. It's fine. These Scalds are pretty big as well. I don't know why Cyndaquil's gone for that guy now. At least both of them are. Me and Coughing are going after this front one. No Fury Swipes is what we needed. Those scratches are huge. Gonna put him into Blaze, so hopefully he's gonna go with a... I know we can Auron him. They just kicked their ass a minute ago, Shag, so we gotta be careful. That's one dead of the Mankey posse. Oh, Fury Swipes. Gotta be scared. Gotta be careful. Gotta be scared of them. Big low kick. I didn't want to go for that one. I wanted to go for the other one. Uh-oh. Oh, he's paralyzed. Nice. Oh. Big Torrent Scald. No, that's 79 damage. Huge. Huge Scald. Welcome back, though, Shags. 2 Flame Wheels coming out as well, though. Oh, God. Coughing. He's poisoned our team, mate. There's another one down. Nice. We're getting there. It's going a lot better than last time. Huge Fury Swipes from Mankey. This one hasn't really taken too much damage, so... Oh, Cyndaquil almost hit us. Come on. Magnemite gonna heal himself. That's fine. Cyndaquil keeps hitting me for some reason. He is confused, but still. Just stop attacking and move somewhere else. Huge Scald coming out again. An 84 damage Scald knocks Mankey out finally. And we put the Mankey gang down. We did find a Chestnut as well, didn't we? Which is handy. So we'll have to find a few more in a bit, I'm sure. So we'll have to come back in this dungeon again. But... Coughing couldn't unfortunately stay, but he did well. 241. Coughing was the MVP. Coughing actually did quite well there. He got knocked out, but he did some good stuff. We received a peeled chestnut as our reward. Wow. Wobbuffet, the absolute mood there. We love Wobbuffet. All they have is peeled chestnuts to give us as a reward. That's fine, though. Not about that. As we'll find out, it might work out particularly well in our favour. Because the Mankeys are back. There they are again. Angry Mankey noises. Instead of fighting as well, we just kind of like keel over and go, ah. Like, why don't we just fight them? Why don't we just fight them? How about that? Is that not a better idea? We have got Wobbuffet and Wynaut this time to help us. And if we really needed it, everyone from the friend areas on the left could just come running out and knock them out, couldn't they? They love peeled chestnuts, though, so they want them. Of course they do. How convenient. They just so happen to want the peeled chestnuts that we have. And it's because they have a spiky shell, so they can't open them on their own with their little hands. They end up getting frustrated and lose their temper. So they have to get us to peel them for them. Go on, we'll give the peeled chestnut to the Mankey gang. Why, you wonder? Well, they may not like work, but for a peeled chestnut, they'll be willing to do some physical stuff for us. Like, for example, improving our base, which is the house behind us. They're going to help us with a building project, and we're going to bribe them with chestnuts. Look at them. They're all happy to help now, aren't they, Mankey? Welcome back, Lynx. Cappy wants to help as well. Aw, what a guy. Working on something? No problem at all. Welcome back, welcome back. Months of labor for a chestnut sounds fair. Honestly, Shags, I know. It's a great deal, isn't it? How goes it? We're doing good. Just vibing. We're probably not going to do any more dungeons today. Maybe we'll do one more run through Uproar Forest. We usually go for about 3 hours and we're about at that mark, so I think we'll probably start wrapping up pretty soon. But we're doing good. We've had a good stream. Been fun. Wow. Look at that scaffolding that we got there with a little mudkip on the front as well. Look at that. Wobba Fett doing what he does, saluting as always. Yeah, welcome back. What does the TGS stand for? Everybody always asks that. Does it still... Does the command still work for that? It still does? Still does. That's what it stands for. That's what TGS stands for. It was the origin of the name, the second part of the name anyway, comes from when we decided to change all of our names over from an old naming system we used to use. This is me and my old group of friends. We used to use, we had an old naming system that we used, and we wanted to change over to something else and change all our names up. So we came up with the original names being like Noxious and Mirage and stuff like that. But then we needed something else to put on the end. This is when we were still playing Siege. So we thought, why not find like a tag to put on the end? So we went looking on a random name generator site and we got Turtle Gunslingers to pop up. And it was too perfect. So TGS was born from there. And we just added the two parts of the name together and then became insert name TGS. Yeah. Grab the superb gift, which is a gold dojo ticket. That's pretty useful. Grab a Mount Thunder mission as well for Beedrill. Actually, I don't think we will do another dungeon. We'll go do some training missions. How about that? We have another peeled chestnut for Mankey, though, so we can give him one. Give him another chestnut. Look how happy they are now. So the reason we wanted more chestnuts is because basically they do more progress on the house every time we give them some chestnuts. We have to give them a few chestnuts, then they will do a bit of work, then we give them another chestnut, then they do some more work, and we keep going on like that. So they'll just keep sitting around until we give them enough chestnuts, basically, to be worth finishing the house for. Accepted jobs. What else do we have? Oddity Cave, Mount Steel, Mount Thunder, Frosty Forest. We have some Mount Thunder. Frosty Forest, we had another one, Decoy Seed. Protein from Napalm. No, it's not Shags, don't you worry. We're good employers, I promise. We're good employers of the Mankey. We don't abuse their workers' rights. I don't think there's anything else in Tricks of the Trade we can do. No, we've done them. Dojo drills. Let's do a gold. Why not? We'll do it. We'll do one on each of us. How about that? We'll do one on our teammate as well. Basically, it boosts EXP gains and move XP gains in this mode. This is just for training. And it puts us in a dungeon, basically, against... It's like a training dungeon against Pokemon that we can be really good against. So in this case, for us, for water types, it'll be everything that's weak to water. The only problem is, because we don't have Water Gun anymore, which is a 2 tile move, we basically only have the choice now of hitting stuff close by. Which is a little annoying, to be perfectly honest. Welcome back, Oreo. Thank you for the Hydrate and Spinal Heavenly as well. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Hello, hello. Cheeky Scold out there. Big Scold. Knock out the Phanpy as well. Basically on a timer though, this. So we have to do this quickly. We have 580 something XP though from that one Armaldo, which is pretty cool. Let me just do this real quick. Level 27. There we go. Stream notes will do it. Welcome in Scared as well. Hello. Hopefully you guys doing good. We're actually just about to wrap up. We're gonna do one more of these mazes for Cyndaquil, and then we're gonna wrap up, I think. You have to get about 6 kills here to level up, so that'll be good. We have multi-hit moves and range moves, which is handy on Cyndaquil here. How's your day been? It's been pretty good. We're doing alright. Been nothing to complain about, to be honest. It's been alright. Fairly standard day, you know it is. Nothing crazy, nothing bad. Never get up to too much, so always fairly quiet for me. Doing good, just vibing. That's what we love to see. Oh, Monster House, that's handy. We've been vibing as well. Oh god. Okay, we got knocked out. It's fine. At least it doesn't ruin the rest of your time that you have in here and get rid of it all. Just have to take the time for the res. I'm glad you guys are doing good. Been an eye-opening day. Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? No, we didn't get a chance to beat the rest of the Monster House. How dare. That's unfortunate, isn't it, that we did that. I accidentally sneezed and did a shout out. I know it's really weird that when I sneeze I type that exact thing in chat, but that's just what happens. Let's do another one on each. Just do one more on us and one more on thingy. And then we'll start wrapping up. Yeah. Hope everyone's had a good time hanging out today, though. I've had a good time playing, so hopefully we've had a good time hanging out. And vibing. Unbelievable. How rude of them to dodge me as well. Been fun. I appreciate it. Shags, thank you for being here and hanging out. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. Sorry, no fun allowed. Yep, you remember the rule. Oh, Monster House again. Perfect. Speed up. Other Pokemon. Move faster. We're not going to get a chance to beat half of them. It's a shame. No, Defense Co. ruined it there as well from the Fampy. That's annoying. SMH my head, I know. Imagine having fun in stream. Terrible, all of you. Not allowed some fun, remember. Trying to learn Protect. That would actually be useful, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to learn Protect, it's fine. Give up on learning Protect. There we go. Do one more on Cyndaquil. Make sure it's equal, and then we'll be done. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. Everything hits so hard in here, it's ridiculous. It's alright though, even if we get knocked out, it doesn't matter. Still have the same old accuracy troubles though. I'm just turning on the auto sprint in between as well, so that it'll sprint to where enemies are. So we basically get there faster than me doing it. And then when an enemy gets close enough, it will trigger us to go into like fight mode, basically. We're actually getting really good XP out of this one. Imagine getting 600 XP from a Weedle as well. How good would that be? Okay, we've already got... I don't know how many we got there. 10 kills, something like that. Probably got 3,000. Free level up to level 28. Nice.
Level 29. Never mind. Do you know what? We might as well just use the last 2 gold tickets then, innit? Flame charge as well. That's really handy. Flame wheel is stronger. Ember's probably worth keeping for the long range, though. Get rid of quick attack. Grinding would be so much easier. Honestly, it would. Some of those Nuzlocke grinds would be way easier if Weedle was worth that much more. Oh, we'll use the other 2 golds then as well. Why not? Super boosts. We may as well. No point leaving just 2. Then we'll look to raid out. Don't know who we're going to raid. We've been on a bit of a kick of raiding new people recently, so we might continue that trend today. We'll see. We'll see. It's annoying that we don't have Water Gun anymore, purely from the fact that Water Gun was really nice as a range move, and I thought Scald would be. So not having Water Gun anymore and having Scald as our now main water type attack, but it's not long range, means we just get picked off sometimes by stuff that we can't hit from 2 tiles away. It's a little frustrating. AI getting a bit confused there and not knowing which way it wants to go. Probably not going to get another Pokemon now, don't think. Nope. Oh, no, we almost... I tried spamming A fast enough, but it didn't work. If we get level 30, that'd be cool. Yeah, we do. I guess we were right on the cusp of 30 before then. It's me, I made the AI. You just wanted to sabotage us, I see. Do one last dungeon here with Cyndaquil again. This will hopefully only get us up to level 30, not 29. Hopefully it'll get us up to 29, up to 30 even. What am I talking about? I can't even speak anymore. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just ignore me, honestly. Ignore me. Don't even know what I'm saying. I guess Flame Charge in this game doesn't give a speed boost like it does in normal Pokemon. This is what you like really want in these dungeons, these training ones, is to get Pokemon stuck in like lanes like this where you can just snipe them. Especially with someone like Cyndaquil who can hit from multiple tiles away, it's particularly useful with those embers because you can't run out of PP either, so... Can't make up your mind. Oh, I see. You made the AI because of how indecisive you are. I see. I mean, that would make sense. You can be quite indecisive sometimes. It's not always a bad thing, though. Here we got Scizor as well. We should only get to 30 with that. I don't think we killed enough Pokemon. Oh, we did get 31. That's kind of annoying. We're over-leveled. Wants to learn Swift. No. Not worth it. Hey, old Scizor? Yeah, Scizor. We can't actually recruit them, though, because they're only in the training missions, but still. Nice. Let's go back to the house. Our currently under construction house, where next time we'll have to go back to Uproar Forest in a week's time. Let's save, though. Mystery Dungeon Nuzlocke. Well, we've only died once in the whole game so far, so... If you discount the Reviver Seeds, anyway. Look at that, we got 2 more on there now. We're level 30, we've beaten Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, and played for 8 hours and 41 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Let me switch screens real quick. Completely forgot what I was doing for a second there. The lab back up. Welcome back, folks. We're just wrapping up, so you're just in time for the raid. Let me
Put that down. Welcome back, man. God damn it. Always the way, mate. Always the way. Always the way. Okay. I'm going to start looking for a raid, I guess. Let's put on... let's not open tabs in the background. Let's open... let's put on Great Canyon as the music in the background. While we're looking. I appreciate you being there, folks. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you all for hanging out today. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for hanging out in stream and making it a great place to hang out tonight and allowing us to have a great time. Yeah. Oh, we're second in the category now. We've been dethroned. I'm just having a look for raids and things. Ow. It's a weird thing in my elbow. What do we want to watch? Does anyone have any preferences and stuff? I already know what I want to do. I've been on a kick of raiding new people recently, which has been kind of cool. Should we have a look at the rest of Mystery Dungeon? Someone's doing a speed run right now. There's not many people playing this game, to be honest. Pretty quiet. We could look at some other Pokemon stuff. Scarlet Violet. There are a few people on who haven't raided for a long time though. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I'll read chat again in a minute when I come back. Meh. I know what I want to do. This is terrible. I hate running into this situation. I don't really know what I want to do. It's the worst, honestly, is... someone else playing Mystery Dungeon. There's two people playing it together, one person in, by the looks of it, a Rey Mysterio mask. Interesting. With a Chikorita and a Torchic they've got as their starters as well. Yeah, I don't really know where I want to go here. Turn that down because it's a bit loud now. But this on instead. Better no. What do these people do normally? Play a lot of Mystery Dungeon. They also have craft streams by the looks of it. Fire Red, Overcooked. Oh, they do some other Pokemon stuff. I don't know. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. I'm confused, chat. I don't know where I want to go. Hang on.
We're going to be like a classic stream here where I'm like spending 15 minutes finding a raid. Flip a coin? I don't really know what my options are is the thing. I don't really know where I want to go at all, like whether I want to raid someone new or... No. Hang on, let me mute my audio for a sec. That's my mic as well, I don't want to do that. Spotify happen. Oh, one of them might be about to go offline. Hang on. I guess that's a never mind then. Unfortunate. Alright, I don't know what to do even less now. I hate this so much. Alright, I think I know I'm gonna raid. Put the commands in chat. Copy the raid commands if you would like to. You can come join us for our little raid when we head off. And I'll send you off to somebody else. We are going to be raiding someone who is a friend of the channel. I've known for a long time. And I haven't had a chance to raid them for a long time. They're never really on at the same time as me, so I'm going to take the chance while I have it to raid them today. They usually only ever on when I do milestone streams, so we're going to be raiding them. Let me switch to the end screen. Yeah, you can get the Noxgate emote for channel points if you'd like underneath the stream. If you want to do that, you can do that. And let me just finish with the music, the correct music. There we go. A little loud. Dial that back a touch. Yeah, we're gonna be right now. So if you want to copy the raid messages, now is your chance to put them in chat. Make sure you can put them in chat as well before to make sure they're working properly. We're gonna be reading someone we haven't raided for a long time. I think it's been a while anyway, but I know you will all like them. They're someone who I am lucky to call a friend, and I'm a big fan of. So we're gonna raid. They've got a long name as well. Here we go. We're gonna raid the person responsible for creating the Miss Cow emotes. We're gonna raid Jay. We love Jay in these parts, and I know you all like Jay as well. Jay's great. We're gonna go say hi to Jay. Yeah, well, that's a beefy raid. 25. That's a beefy raid. Holy Jesus! There's already 25 of you here. Oh my god.
Holy Jesus. A lot of people. Thank you so much to everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Thank you all for everything today, really. Let me just run through the things real quick so I don't forget them. We got Forks with a 27-month resub. Thank you very much, Forks, for being here so long. I really appreciate it, my dude. Maximus Suspense with 100 Bs, and Wagnus, the goat himself, probably asleep, or at least I hope he is. If you're still listening to this, Wags, you should be asleep. You rest up properly. And thank you so much for the 10 months. I really appreciate it. But yeah. Thank you to everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing some War Thunder and Nitro Stream Racing tomorrow. And then we're going to do... Thursday's Destiny. And Sunday is Pokemon Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke. Dropped 0 frames this stream as well, so that's an absolute win. I've only got 10 seconds, so everyone have a good. I'll see you around. We got up to 26! Ew, 26 person raid, let's go! Body the stream. Come on, chat, let's body them. Let's get in there.